Welcome to the Samwelb B12 experience,
where we have you covered for all the NHL action, play-by-play, news, and more. Make sure to subscribe today. Hey, what's going on? Here we are back at it again. Welcome to the show. We are going back up top tonight. It's the Florida Panthers, the Boston Bruins, and when this one wraps up, we're going to hit the warp speed hyperdrive, go forward down over here to the Vancouver Canucks and the Edmonton Oilers. That's right, it's Wrist Shot Wednesday. We got 2 games on the schedule tonight. This is going to be a late one, so I hope you got your coffee, your beers, your water, your snacks, your chips, your wings. I hope you're set. Maybe an ice cream sandwich or 2. Who knows? This is going to be a doozy, and I'm pumped up. Stefan, welcome in. Winds of Summer, hello. Welcome in. Good to see you. Jeff, Beverly, hello. Bon, welcome in. AN2, good to see you. Welcome to the show. AAU Triton, welcome in. Daniel Barry, hello there. Welcome in. Jamie, good to see you. Simply Lost Anchor. TJ, Sam, what's going on? Welcome in. Big Rickster in the house. E2, welcome in. Red Wings, Chris, you can have whatever wings you want. Red, blue, yellow, green. But yeah, no Red Wings this year, my friend. Joseph, welcome in. Good day from Australia. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Space Cakes, hello. Russ Travel in the house. Welcome in, one and all. Jonah, what's up? Here we go. All right, let's get right into it because I can't wait. Last time, game number 1. Most of the game was pretty darn good, and then Boston absolutely exploded all over the Cats, and they took game 1. The Panthers today looking to strike back, and how are they going to do it? Well, there's a couple keys to this game to figure out how to get past the Boston Bruins. Number 1, get traffic in front of the net. This was something Boston executed to a T. Get in front of the goalie, bother the goalie, not so much to get him off the game because we have 2 unbelievable netminders here, but it's screen, 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 screen. They can't stop what they can't see. So key number 1 today, get in front. Now, number 2, rebound quickly. And I'm not talking about the goalie makes the save, there's a rebound, jump on it and score. Yes, it's great if you do that quickly. But this today, when I say rebounding quickly, I mean if you got scored again, push the pace and score back. Boston executed this really well in the Toronto series. They did it again here when the Panthers scored. It wasn't long before the Bees scored to tie it back up, something they are very good at, rebounding quickly. The Panthers need to take a page out of Boston's book here as well. And last but not least, and this, we've been talking about this, it seems, for every single series, power play execution. Power play execution. Get your Super Mario mushroom and execute on the power play and finish it off. The Bruins killed off all of Florida's power plays in game 1s. Florida, Florida, Florida. Power play. Work the puck. Use your points. You got to score. Boston's power play is so dangerous. So whoever comes out top of the power play is going to eventually win the game. Mike, what's going on? Welcome in, Corey. Good to see you. Hayden, what is up? Welcome in, Cam. Dallas blowing that 3-0 lead. Yeah, that was pretty good. Colorado with a big-time comeback. Roger, hello. Welcome in. Eric, welcome in. Let's go, Bees. All right, here are the lineups for those Bees. This is what we expect to see. Pavel Zacha going to be back with Morgan Geekie and David Pasternak. Marchand with Coyle and DeBrusk. James Van Riemsdyk, who very quietly is having a wonderful, wonderful series. Jessica, what's going on? Welcome in. JM, welcome to the show as well. JVR Van Riemsdyk with Trent Frederick and Justin Brazeau. I got to admit, Brazeau has really impressed me in this playoffs. Really impressed me. Then their fourth line, Beecher, Boquist, and Maroon. On the D side, Mr. I just scored my first playoff goal, Mason Lohrei. He's going to be up with Charlie McAvoy. We got Hampus Lindholm with Brendan Carlo, and then Forbert with Witherspoon. And no doubt about it, we expect Swayman will be back between the pipes. Swayman has been outstanding. Joey, what's going on? Welcome in. How are they going to solve Swayman? We're going to find out. Shattenkirk is out. Shattenkirk not in today's game. For the Florida Panthers, we're expecting to see Carter Verhaeghe with Barkov and Matt Tkachuk, Listerinen with Lundell and Sam Reinhart, Evan Rodriguez with Sternlin and Tarasenko, and then Nick Cousins with Lorenz and Okposo. On the D side for the Cats, Forsling with Ekblad, McCullough and Montour, Ekman Larson with Kulikov. And I got to talk about Aaron Ekblad for a second. Ekblad has been an absolute workhorse for this team over the years, but he really struggled in game number 1. Ekblad has to find his game and get back on this. Travis, what's going on? Welcome in. Ian, hello there. Paul Maurice gave them a night off. The Panthers were probably filled the net. Just an observation. Don't care for either team. Ian, these are the best games. When you have no stake in the game, you can sit back, put your feet up, relax, have a cold one, and just enjoy. But welcome in. And of course, in between the pipes for the Florida Panthers. Is that suspenseful enough? No, that was terrible. Sergei Bobrovsky, there is no suspense there. Bobo Cop back guarding the red line of the twine for the Florida Panthers. He's going to be in there. Ryan Lomberg is not in here. Now, Ryan Lomberg not injured. He is just a healthy scratch, which kind of catches me off guard. Lomberg can have a big impact. He's a physical presence, so I'm shocked he's not in here. No word yet on Sam Bennett. Sam Bennett still out with that upper body injury. Elizabeth, how's it going? Welcome in. Alexander, welcome to the show. What's wrong with Florida in the first match? There were mistakes. So let's talk about that first game, Alexander. Ashley, what's going on? Welcome in. In the first game, don't forget, Florida has been sitting. Florida didn't play for quite some time, right? They made short work of the Tampa Bay Lightning in 5 games, so they had a number of days off. And while I'm sure they were practicing, I'm sure they were skating, I'm sure they were doing all of that, it is very difficult when you're sitting for several games to get up and get going in game number 1. So especially a team against Boston who's going to hit you, pound it. So they didn't have what it took in game 1, and that's okay. It happens. That's why we're playing a 7-game series. I expect to see a very different looking Panther team here tonight. Jeremy, what's going on? Welcome to the show. Can we see Boston do what the Panthers did to them last year? It's going to be very interesting, Jeremy, to see how this second match is going to be played out, how this game is going to go. It's going to be huge. It is going to be massive. Who do you want to win both games tonight? Well, Big Rickster, that's all I got to say. That's all I got to say right there. We're repping the Carter Verhaeghe number 23 tonight in this game. For the Oiler game, the late game, we're going for the Oilers. So I'm going Panthers-Oilers tonight. Those are my 2 picks. Of course, we are having them both covered. As soon as this first game ends, we will flip gears and go to the Oiler game. We'll stop this stream, start up the next stream. Anyone who's here hanging out with us will automatically, in over a couple of seconds, be warped over to the other stream, so you don't have to worry about closing out and clicking over and all that. We'll take care of that for you. So sit back, relax, and get set for a great game tonight. Now, 5-1. 5-1 was a score in game number 1. Is it going to be even remotely close to that tonight? Let's get set because it's almost time for the anthems, and then we'll be playing some hockey.
Please turn your attention to the ice and welcome tonight's hero among us, Vietnam War veteran.
World News, welcome in. Real, welcome in. Dave, welcome in. 2-Bit, welcome in. Let's hope it doesn't go to double overtime tonight. We got another game to get to.
Please rise and remove your caps as the Fort Lauderdale Sea Cadets Honor Guard presents our nation's colors.
Travis, welcome in. Jessica, hello there. Jessica with the big win last night.
Here to perform the Star-Spangled Banner, please welcome Beverly Hodgson.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts
All right, nice job. A little nasally, but not all that bad. So way to go. Anthems are done. Now it is time to play some hockey. We got to get this puck dropped. We're going to kick off Wrist Shot Wednesday. Here we go. Game 2, Boston, Florida, coming up. Timbuktu, what's going on? Welcome in. It was a little nasally. Listen, maybe she had a little bit of a cold, a little bit of a sinus infection. Who knows? But it's still an excellent job nonetheless. I could not do that. I couldn't stand in front of this crowd and sing the anthem, even if I had a sheet with the words on it. I still would not be comfortable to do that. But here we go. It's ready to get going. Feel the rhythm, feel the rhyme, drop that puck, it's hockey time. Let's go. Who's going to come out on top? Will it be Boston? Will it be Florida? As you're coming in, do that thing, smash those likes. Let's go, Frederick. He's going to center this one against Barkov. And Barkov is going to win this one, trying to step through. It's on the sideboards. And to start this game, there's a big hit already. This one coming along, Florida at the line. Ekman Larson up to Kulikov. He's going to throw it in. And a nice catch there. And, oh, Matty Tkachuk giving a little shot to Swayman in front of the net. Brazo did not like that. Carlo turns right to the official and goes, come on. And they're going right. Here's Brazo again. Going to try and rip. He's going to rip the bucket off the top of Tkachuk's head. And Tkachuk is doing what Tkachuk does. He's getting in the head, starting the mind games early. Right out of the gate, a little swipe here at Swayman with the top hand of the stick. A little one of those trying to knock the puck out of his glove. It was sitting on top of the blocker, and he just gave him a quick little shot. Endgame, what's going on? Cam, welcome in. So they are going to give him a penalty. Oh, no, they're not. Boston is going to the box. Boston going to the box. So Florida, just like that, is going to go to the power play. Citizen, what's going on? Welcome in. That is Tkachuk being Tkachuk. He drew Boston into taking a penalty right at the start of the game. And now the Florida Panthers are going to start this game 17 seconds in on the power play. Richard coming in with 10 gifted memberships. Richard, thank you so much. Thank you, Richard. Let's get those stick taps going for Richard. Dropping it like it's hot. Here comes the Panthers working it around. Back to the line. Coming around on the sideboards. Now they're going to move this one back. Florida setting it up again. Huge thank you to Richard. Jam play in front for Verhaeghe. And that one is stopped, and this one is cleared down the ice. Here comes Reinhart back picking this one up. That's right. Thank you, Richard, so much. Coming around down low. Canadian Disney Mom, good to see you. So, Panthers got to keep this up. Roger, welcome in. First-timer, first-time caller, long-time listener. Welcome in, Roger. Thank you for being here with us. And Barkov swung that towards the net. Panthers coming real close. Here's a draw. Barkov going to win this back to the line. Montour going to play this over. Verhaeghe cross ice, and that's tipped up and out of play. DeBrusk with a quick stick there. My goodness. Jeff, it's not that he was allowed to do it. He was in super tight, and the referee was behind, so there's no way the ref saw the little swipe there. Jen, what's going on? Welcome in. Good to see you. So a little swipe by Tkachuk goes unnoticed, and he draws a penalty, taking a page out of the Bruins playbook. Thanks, Canadian Disney Mom. Appreciate it. Go Jays go. They've been brutal. Here's DeBrusk going to pull this one out of the corner. Cannot get it far. Tkachuk with it, playing it back to Barkov. Barkov. Montour wants it. Going to flip this around. Verhaeghe back across. Coming around. Montour with a blast from the point. Drops down in the slot. Here's Verhaeghe. Passes it across. Barkov going to go to the line, holding it in. Cycling it down for Tkachuk. Now back to Verhaeghe. Verhaeghe behind the net. Tkachuk back out to Barkov. In the high slot, Reinhart passed it off. He should have shot. Bruins going to clear. No, they fan on it. Holding it in is the Cats. 40 seconds to go. Verhaeghe, top of the faceoff circle. Shot comes through the middle. Panthers swinging at it, but they can't knock it down. The Bruins get this out and down the ice. Dallas welcome in. 30 seconds to go on the power play. Here comes the Panthers right up the middle. Verhaeghe coming in, and he has it taken away. Marchand gets tripped up. And a penalty coming up to the Florida Panthers as Marchand eats ice as a stick gets caught up between his legs and takes him down. So with 14 seconds left to go in the Panther power play, they're going to go to the box as well. Mushroom Merchant, welcome in. Yee, hello there. B Disney, hello. Welcome to the show. As you're coming in, make sure you're smashing that thumbs up. If you're not already subbed up, make sure you hit that subscribe as well. Down goes Marchand. We got 4-on-4 for about 19 seconds or so, and then the Bruins will go on the power play. 14 seconds. All right, 4-on-4, 14 seconds. Nick coming in from Port St. Lucia. Welcome in, Nick. Andrew, what's going on? Penalty for the mousetrap. Travis, I like that. Raymond, hello there. Brady, what's going on? The Bruins setting things up, trying to get organized here. Of course, this is game 1 of 2 tonight. Here's a puck drop. Nope. Little fake out here by the linesman. Stenlund bit. Now they're setting up. Now the puck is dropped, and Boston going to win that one. Hanging on to it is Marchand. Marchand, he's coming around, almost goes down again. Still with it. 5 seconds to go in the 4-on-4. Cats have it. They can't clear it yet. They can't ice it. Now the 4-on-4 has expired. They can play it down the ice. They do, but not deep. Primus, what's up? Welcome in. Daisy, hello there. Welcome in. I want to watch, but you're ahead of me. I can't spoil. Brady, pause it and let it catch up. Here they come around. Sternlund through the neutral zone. Can't get it. Pasternak. He comes up the middle. Pasta still with it. He's going to give it away. And it's stolen by Marchand. Marchand taking a look. Coming through. Here's a long blast. Side of the net. They shoot and Marchand misses. Marchand misses. Andrew, it will update on its own, my friend. It will update on its own. Marchand coming so close. Just could not put it in. This coming all the way down the ice. Here they come. Boston spinning it around. And it's stolen by the Panthers. Panthers on the move. There you go. Fixed up Andrew. Andrew's calling. All right. No need to spam there, bud. Hello and goodbye. Here comes Tkachuk over the line. Tkachuk takes a huge hit, goes down by Marchand. I just bet 100 on the New York Yankees to win. Brittany's laying it all out on the line. Boston coming in, can't get things set. This coming around, working to the point. Here's a long shot deflected just wide. Lorai trying to get up in there. And they're going to clear this down. Panthers racing in. They're going to pick it up. Side of the net, Barkov coming in shorthanded. Gets a weak shot off, not too much. They're coming back around. Spinning around, this coming across Reinhart, back to Forsling. And it's done. They've killed off the power play. Here we go. That's right, Jeff. We're watching Brittany's gambling addiction blossom. That's going to be icing against the Panthers. I feel like we're enablers. Is that a bad thing? Welcome, Onyx, Dallas. Good to see you. Good to see everybody. Welcome to the show. Thanks for joining in. Great job with the likes. We're just about at 100 likes already, so thank you. Tori, what's going on? I got 20 on 3 Oilers to score. Ooh, I can't wait for that game. That one's going to be just after 10 o'clock tonight, Eastern time. Off the draw, Boston coming up. Shot, that one is going to be steered to the corner. Rebound right in the chest of Bobrovsky, and he's going to hang on to it. Yeah, Brady, he stepped up with a monster hit there. That was outstanding. Yeah, Onyx, Brittany was after you last night. Adrian, what's going on? Welcome in. Face off just to the left of Bobrovsky. Lorentz is coming in. He's going to be taking this against Beecher. something going down at ice level. There's some conversations taking place. Now it's underway. Off the draw. Boston putting this one in the corner. Cartoons, what's going on? Welcome in. Down in the corner, digging this one through. Lorentz trying to knock down with his glove. He does, but Boston almost turned it right back over. This coming down the ice, and it's going to be another icing call. So this one is coming all the way back. Panther fans not happy about that. If you're just coming in, welcome to the show. My name is Sam. Thank you so much for joining us here on our channel as we call a couple of hockey games for you here tonight. And there it is, 100 likes. Check. Herschel, what's going on? Welcome in. That's Sam. I do not like Panthers. Joey, that's funny. Off the draw in the corner. Frederick waiting for it. Panthers, Kulikov going to play it around. Opozo, he can't get it. Boston sending it down below the faceoff circle. Pass through the slot. Can't pick it up. This one coming around. Here comes Florida. Florida over the line. They're going to dump this one in. Panthers coming in on the forecheck. Little collision in the corner. Picked up. Coming out in the front. They can't get it. Mikola can't keep this one in. They got to come back and pick this one up. Here we go. Cheese Wizard, welcome in. Still going on. We still got like another month to go. The best time of year. Big Rickster. I have to. Chris, welcome in. This one turning around. Panthers going to knock this one down. Trying to turn around and come. Sophie, what's going on? Never have to apologize about being late. We're just happy to have you. In the corner, digging this one around. Mikola coming to chase this one down. Trying to pull this in front. Panthers off the boards. They can't get it out. Here up in the middle, Boston shooting. Bobrovsky seeing it. He can't cover it. It's still loose. And it's scooped up by Florida. Florida going to carry this one along. Matumbe, welcome in. Matumbe. All right, there we go. Thank you for putting it like that. I appreciate it. And good to see you. Joseph, welcome in. Thank you so much. In the corner, trying to play this through. Bruins still with possession. Bruins pressing. Long shot coming up the middle. Now it's steered over in the corner. Kyle, what's going on? William, welcome in. Murdoch, welcome. Over the line, flipping this in the corner. Panthers trying to chase this one down. Panthers keeping it in. Here's a shot looking for the tip. They can't get it. The crowd at the edge of their seats. What is going on, Mr. Camera Person? Can you fix that? Here it comes. Boston eluding a big hit. Wow. McAvoy just danced around. Was that Forsling? They had him lined up. Down low in the corner. Boston going to get this one out again. It's a race. Bobrovsky coming out. He's going to play it over to Ekman Larson. Ekman Larson going to play this one up. Carly, welcome in. Side boards. Here comes Boston. Puck is ping-ponging around. Now they put it in. Ekman Larson back to get it. Going to cycle this around. Richard, thank you so much, Richard. Appreciate it. And thank you for all your support. It means so much to us, Richard. So seriously, thank you for everything. Here's Maroon going to play this one out across. They're going to dump this one in. Down in the corner. The chase is on. Trying to get this. Here they go. Sadly, I'm going to bed early tonight, so I'll know in the AM. There you go. In the corner, Mikola playing this one around. Cat's trying to hold it in. Boston is coming out hitting yet again. But we did not expect anything less. In Swayman, we trust. He's been awesome. Thanks, Jay. Here's Boston coming around. Backhand in front. Bobrovsky going to knock this one down. Bruce, hello, welcome in. Michael, welcome in. Shoveling it across. You don't know how hard it was to find the Panther jersey in white. I looked for a long time. I ended up actually buying it at the Panther store at Amaranth Arena. Ben, thank you so much for the kind words. Appreciate it. This coming around. Tomcat, what's going on? Going to play this across. Here comes the Bruins. Up over the line, trying to cut through again. Marchand is going to carry this one around. He's going to drop it. Boston working behind the goal line. This coming through. They're going to knock this one up all the way down the ice. Sam Bennett most likely returning game 3. That would be nice to see. He's a big miss. And a Panther player going down. We got another penalty coming up as Nick Cousins is giving it to Jake DeBrusk. As Jake DeBrusk steps into Lorentz. And he's going to go to the box. So we're going to get another Panther power play coming up and they are going to take a commercial break. Taken out at the legs. Wow, Jace, how's it going? San Jose picking up the first pick this year. If you missed it in the entry draft, first pick going to San Jose. Oh my God. Burner, welcome in. Good to see everybody here. Hannah, welcome in. All right. Now, let's make mention of it. Since everyone's coming in, you're doing a great job with those likes. Keep crushing those subscribes. I have a lofty goal tonight. Let's see. Can we get to 2,300 tonight? It's a lofty goal, but we got 2 games. I think we can do it. All right. And you're a Sharks fan. There you go. Sweet. The Sharks, I think, have 2 fans now. I'm just kidding. Congrats on the number 1 pick. That is awesome. All right. We just surpassed 20,000 subscribers yesterday, and it was absolutely amazing. And we thank everybody. We have a contest we are running right now. There's a link in the pinned message up above on our website, samwelb12experience.com/contests. We are giving away, and it just came in today, we are giving away the Dew House Toronto Maple Leaf 3rd jersey. The 3rd jersey, John Tavares, the captain, John Tavares, 3rd jersey, the Dew House jersey, the Justin Bieber jersey, as some call. It's actually one of my favorite jerseys. We're giving it away to the as a grand prize. We are also giving away a couple Samwelb 12 t-shirts, a treat box from our good friends of Florida Park Explorers, and a treat box is a box of snacks from the Disney or Universal parks. They're going to all be, what do they call it? They do it up nice. I forget what it's called. My goodness. They're going to get you those treats. So they're all fresh, vacuum sealed with ice packs. So they're going to be perfectly fresh when they arrive. And courtesy of our good friend and partner, Jordan's Disney Adventures, a $50 shopping spree with Explorer Jen. So you can pick up some merch from the Florida parks as well. So big giveaway going on. Make sure you get your entries in. And they're coming back from commercial break. MGO, welcome in. Love seeing Ekblad. He's struggled. He has struggled. Here we go. Panthers back on the power play. Let's see what they can do. This one coming around, shot right on, knocked down, trying to come around. Let's go. This one coming out and down the ice. I don't know why vacuum seal was such a tough word for me to spit out. Panthers in over the line, over to Verhaeghe. Verhaeghe sending this cross-ice pass. Panthers trying to walk up. Tkachuk, he's taking a look, sends it back to the line. Here's Montour, back to Tkachuk. Cross-ice, here's a blast going wide. Verhaeghe with an empty net, and the Bruins knock it out of the air. Kicking it with Axel, welcome in. Verhaeghe took a shot at the empty net, and Boston knocked that clear out of the air. My goodness. Travis, if you go to the link in the pinned message, you can enter there, samwelb12experience.com/contests. Of course, only 1 entrant per person. Only 1 will be accepted. Here comes Florida up over the line. Panthers walking in. We are going to have it open for the next couple of games. Side of the net, Florida shoveling it in front. That one's knocked down. Good stop there. This coming to the line. Florida holding it in. Cycling it through, and the Bruins getting this one out. Brielle, welcome in. Jasmine, welcome to the show. And they turn it over at the line with 30 seconds left to go on the power play. Bruins clear. Here they come again. Tarasenko going to start working it up. Rodriguez gets knocked down. Tarasenko bowling his way through. He's walking in. He shoots. Nice save by Swayman. This one is cleared all the way down the ice. My goodness. This one being picked up. Let's go. Coming around down side of the net, kicking it right out in front. No cat is there. Power play has expired. So we are back at 5-on-5. Ben, what's going on? Real Kings fan, welcome in. Uh-oh. Brielle has something to confess. She lives in Edmonton. Hey, that's okay. That is okay. To enter that contest, to go to the pinned link in the chat above. Bruce and Val, welcome in. Jacob, so at the top of the chat, there's a pinned message with a link. That will take you to the contest entry page. Here's a long shot. That one's going wide. Down behind trying to come through. Angina, welcome in. Good to see you. Just coming through, trying to get this one in. And my boyfriend plays net and floor hockey. Nice. Digging in the corner. Boston, Florida, battling this. Sternlin is in there. He's trying to work it through. Cats get it out. Cousins can't cycle it down low. And again, the Bruins get this down. Pasternak racing in there. Ekblad gets there just a step ahead. And this is an icing called. My goodness. Who do you think is going to get the first pick in the NBA this year? I hope it's the Word. Jason, I have no idea. To be honest, the Raptors have been so bad. I have not paid much attention to the NBA at all. William, welcome in. Vic, hello there. Not sure if I said hello to you already, but hey, why not? McDavid lives a block away. Wow, that's cool. If you see McDavid walking the streets, tell him to come say hello in the chat. Serge, welcome in. This coming around, just bought your Raptors and wallet set. Nice. Here comes the Panthers back out front. Here's a shot. That one misses the net. Trying to get them going. Back out, Raptors. Panthers bringing this one right back in. Raptors wish they were still playing right now. This coming all the way down the ice. Florida back to pick this one up. 8 minutes to go. 8 minutes to go in period number 1. Bruins going to keep this one in at the line. Bruins coming through. Pasternak across. They shoot. They score. Wow. Wow. My Bruins goal video isn't working. Talk about a delayed reaction after pushing the button. My goodness. The Boston Bruins strike first, and this was all Charlie Coyle. Coyle with a great play on the boards, keeping it in. It comes to Zacha. Zacha sends it back to Coyle. Coyle puts it in. Bobrovsky, he had went down on the left side of the net. He could not push across to come back over fast enough. And Coyle has an empty net to chip it into. My goodness. Oh, Brielle, that is awesome. Leo, what's going on? Welcome in. Through my eyes, what's up? TJ, hello. Oh, my goodness. Boston. Boston. Florida gone wild. Welcome in. Panthers always have it hard with the Bruins. Jasmine, that they do. And they're going to go to commercial break. And that'll give me a moment to get this goal up on the board. Actually, you know what? No, we won't. We'll leave them off. Charlie Coyle from Zacha and Marchand. Marchand with his 7th assist so far. Zacha with 5. That is absolutely incredible. And you know what? Pasternak had a first round where he didn't show up until that last goal. He needs to get it going now. Really needs to get it going. I want Boston to win, but I bet the Panthers. Florida gone wild with the Florida's in your name. How can you go for the Bruins? Matthew, who is the Panthers backup tender tonight? The Panthers backup tender is it Stolarz? Stolarz is the backup. And that was, you can't blame that one on Bobrovsky. That was just some great passing by the Bruins. That was a real good one. Pasternak did not score. He didn't score, but he got the play going. Tez, what's going on? Bruins are going to kick it. Yeah. Oh, they're looking real good again so far starting this game off. Herman, welcome in. Let's see here. Again, I'm trying to scroll through and make sure I get any of these questions answered. Gordy, what's going on? Welcome in. McDavid's wife gives me tips on decorating our home. Oh, Brielle, that is super, super cool. Nice to hear there's such great people. Jose, what's going on? Welcome in. Rick, PWHL, 2-0 Toronto. Thank you, Rick. Appreciate the update there. Second period. All right, there, just coming back from commercial break. We're going to keep this one rolling. Jordan, what's going on? JDA coming in hot. Dropping the gloves, getting it going. But welcome in, everyone. Thanks for being here. Almost 700 strong. Make sure you're smashing that thumbs up if you're coming in. Let's get those likes through the roof. As we are 7.5 minutes left to go in period number 1.
and they gave him the opportunity, and he
Off the draw, this is going to be put down into the Bruins territory. Bruins turning it over. Panthers coming around. This coming back to the line. Here it comes Florida, going to send this one in right in front. They can't grab it. They pick it up in the corner, though. Sending this one around. Here's Okposo. Sending it down to the line. Kulikov. Back up to Okposo. Going to cycle this one down low around. Florida trying to work this one through. Lorentz. He's going to play it up. Coming to the line. Ekman Larson. He's going to throw this in, looking for a tip. Nice little stop. This coming back up to Kulikov. Playing it down. Witherspoon got hit, and he's real slow to get up. He's limping around. And the Bruins finally going to clear this one out. Witherspoon is he can't get off. Now he does. Here's a shot coming in. Oh my goodness. So close. Lorentz with an opportunity, and he took a hard hit. He goes down. Bruins back with it. They're going to bring this one up. Again, very low shooting first period for both teams. Here we go. Shoot, welcome in. This is going to be dumped into the Panther zone. This should be an icing call, and it is. This is coming all the way back. Northern Guy, what's going on? Thank you, Northern Guy, hitting that like for us. Appreciate it. We are coming up to 200 likes. But Lorentz, he took his eye off the puck. He had to look up because the hit was coming in as McAvoy had them all lined up. Big time hit there. Most combined hits and blocks in the playoffs. McAvoy and Coyle are right up there just behind Jacob Trouba. These guys really coming in, hitting hard. We'll see if Swayman keeps it up. If he does, Boston will probably win the series. Swayman has been spectacular. This one coming around to the line and out. Here comes Florida. Going to dump this one back in. Tarasenko. He's going to put it in there. Florida setting it up, taking a look, leaving it there at the line, now down to the half boards. Panthers trying to come to the middle for Barkov. That's deflected, and the Bruins going to move this out of their own end. Here comes Boston down the far side. Going to flip this up in the corner. Waited a heartbeat too long, and they are in offside. Mr. Buck, welcome to the show. Gen X, good to see you. Welcome in. Again, welcome in, everybody. If I've missed you in the chat, I will make sure that I call you when I see your name. Now, we haven't talked about it a whole lot, but for everybody in the chat, you're earning points by being here and talking along with us. Check your points by typing ! points in the chat. That'll tell you how many points you have earned. Boston going to win this draw. They're going to roll this one down in the corner. 6 minutes to go now. 6 minutes to go. Hit coming in. Lundell trying to work it. Can't get it out. Still in the corner. Now Verhaeghe comes up. He clears it to the line. Pasternak tripped him up. No call. Mikola, he's going to send this around. Boston doing a nice job trapping at the half boards. Pasta with it. Going to move it around. Back to Pasta. Pasternak. He's going to fake the cycle. Now he continues with it to the blue line. Putting it right up to the slot. It's picked up here by Verhaeghe, and the Panthers going to bounce this one out to the red line. Now they dump this one in. Are you for real? Coming in, checking those points. Oscar, what's going on? Welcome. This coming around, and it's going to be dumped out to the line. Florida keeping it in. Shot right on, and it's knocked down. Back to Ekman Larson again. He's going to half slap this one. Kulikov misses it. Oh, goodness. Now it comes to Tkachuk. He's coming into the high slot, feeds it over. Here's a blast. Knocked down in front. Nice save. Puck is going to roll in on Swayman. And guess who's standing right there again? It's Tkachuk. Zaka and Carlo coming over to have a conversation with Tkachuk again. Scott coming in with that subscribe. Thank you so much. Hitting that subscribe button. And they're going to another commercial break. Welcome in, one and all. So there it is. Brittany waving the Bruins flag. You're earning those points. With those points, you can redeem them to bring graphics up on the screen, whether it's Boston graphics, whether it's Panther graphics, or whether it's Leaf graphics. We got a whole lot that you can go and redeem and play along with us. So it's a fun way that you can play along all stream long. Now, channel members, you have the added bonus. You can also drop those custom emojis in all game long. So there's lots there to choose. I loaded a new one today. I'm not sure how it's going to show up on stream. It looked a little busy for a small image, but hey, I had to try. Him Jay, what's going on? What's up? Leaf series was 4-3 against Boston. Not so bad. No, it wasn't. Listen, Game 7 overtime, and that Game 7 was a coin flip. It could have went either way. It was an outstanding game. Doug, what's going on? Leafs fans still here in disbelief. Doug, that was tough. But Doug, and for the other Leaf fans here, we're giving away a jersey. We're giving away John Tavares, third jersey. We got one. This is our contest is going on. We are giving away a Maple Leaf jersey, the captain jersey. If you want to enter for your chance to win, it's completely free to do. Just go to the link in the pinned message up top, samwelb12experience.com, fill out the entry form, and all we ask is that you subscribe to the channel. Subscribe, share us out, help support our community, and we appreciate it. So we got that going on. It's our 20K giveaway. And man, it would have been nice for the Leafs to go on, but hey, it wasn't meant to be. We'll see Friday morning, big presser. Keith Pelly, Brendan Shanahan, Tree Living, going to make a bunch of announcements. So here we go. They are coming back from commercial break, back underway. Panthers have it. Ekman Larson at the point. Going to play this across. Here's a broken stick right in the high slot. Shot goes wide. Rodriguez sending it to Ekman Larson again. Back up. Here's Rodriguez stepping away, taking a look. Sharp angle shot. He should have passed that one. Kulikov coming in with the pinch, playing it around. Rodriguez, he's back in there behind the net. McAvoy working on him. Rodriguez going to sending it around. Ekman Larson holding it in. Listerinen, he gets turned around by Frederick. And the Bruins can't get it out. It's still there just inside the line. Panthers doing a nice job battling. Now Frederick is going to pull this one out. Here they come. Danger Zone Gaming, what's going on? As an avid Bees fan, I got to say the Leafs played us hard at Game 7. But it was super close. It could have gone either way. It was a real great game. This coming all the way down the ice. Sam said about Marner saying people look at them like they're gods. We look at McDavid and his family like regular people. That's what you got to do. Here comes Boston with 4 minutes to go in this period. Brandon, what's going on? Welcome in. Florida bringing it right back in. Cousins centering it across. They're playing tough in here. Florida's bringing it right now. Boston 1-0. Panthers are pressing and have been for a while. Back to the line. Panthers just can't get any real shots through. They keep cycling the perimeter, and they're letting this go. Cross ice. Forsling gets it across. Here's Ekblad with a blast. Right in the chest of Swayman, and he's going to stop that 10 out of 10 times. Great shot. Panthers in front. I hope so. Would love to see it come out that way. Bye-bye. Don't let the virtual door hit you on the way out. I guess it was unfortunately bad management. Yeah, it was crazy. But Swayman is super tough. Andreas, what's going on? Welcome in. Oh, some people. Let's go. Spencer, what's going on? Ursus, good evening. Welcome in. Polar bear with the swollen foot. This coming all the way out and down the ice. Bobo's going to stop it. Side of the net. Going to bank it off the boards and around. Has Swayman been good? Yeah, I mean, he hasn't faced a lot of shots, but he has been solid as usual. Panthers haven't really given him a good test. This coming through along. Trying to bring it around. In the corner, Coyle doing a nice job. Panthers just backing away from Coyle. Reinhart giving him all kinds of space. Coyle cycling around with a shot. He hit the inside of the goalpost. What a shot. Boston coming that close. Witherspoon back going to play this one across. This one going to be sent deep in the Panther territory. Panthers going to scoop this one up. Knox, how's it going? Welcome in. Florida, Ekman Larson going to bring it up, going to play this to Lundell. Ekman Larson going towards the net. Puck is right there in front for Hagee, trying to go around behind the skate. It's loose. Nice stop by Swayman. For Hagee trying to turn the corner and bring it back. Just could not do that. Wow, that was close. This one coming around. Here's Tkachuk. Tkachuk putting it in the high slot. It's there. Bruins clear. Panthers hold the line. Here's Verhaeghe. He comes in shooting. That one goes wide again. My goodness gracious. Here's Lundell passing it across in traffic. Verhaeghe shooting. And that one hits a leg and goes wide into the corner. Kulikov playing it around. Here's Tkachuk. Tkachuk spinning around. He has it behind the net. Boston's going to strip it away, and it's Pat Maroon. He can't get it out. Lundell back around here to Tkachuk. Tkachuk behind the net. He's looking. He's going to pass this one up. Kulikov at the line. They're cycling it around. Ekman Larson Cross ice, here's a blast. That gets blocked in front. The Bruins going to flip this one out. And Florida going to cut it off with a nice hit in the neutral zone. Here's Tkachuk going to bring it over the line. Florida continues to press. 1:40 to go here in the first period. Sending this one around. Panthers, sideboard. Stenlund can't get it out. Bruins have it, and they're going to go. It's a 2-on-1. Forsling has to turn. Here's a pass across, a shot. Nice save. Bobrovsky in an open net for Beecher, and he fumbled it. He couldn't put it in. My goodness. Duke, what's going on? Welcome in. Melody, welcome in. Here we go. This game is heating up. 1 minute, 13 seconds in the first period. Panthers steal. Rodriguez trying to cut through the middle. He gets taken down. Frederick going to play this one up. Panthers hold the line, and it's stripped again. Here comes Boston. Razu, he's bringing it up. Tries to pass it across, and the Panthers breaking it up. End-to-end action. My goodness. Willie, what's going on? Welcome in. Up over the line, here comes Tarasenko. Tarasenko, he's going to put this one down low. Now Boston's going to work it back up over the line. Panthers waiting for it. Ekman Larson says, I'm putting this one back down. This coming around at the sideboard. Panthers with a pass through the middle. Couldn't connect. Boston going to play this up. 30 seconds to go in the first period. Kulikov with a hit on Pasternak. And the Panthers send this down. Witherspoon back to get this. Down in the corner, Boston, long pass. Trying to bring it up through the neutral zone. Pasternak, a little backhand flip. Coyle chasing this one down. He gets hit hard by Forsling. Lundell plays it to the half boards, can't get it out. Coming around far side, under 10 seconds to go. Boston still with it. Shot, that one sails over the net. Down in the corner is Reinhart. He's going to carry this one around. Dropping it there for Cousins. And at the horn, this period comes to an end. What an unbelievable pace in this first period of play. If you've just been coming in and joining us, make sure you're smashing that thumbs up. We're on the way to 250. 850 people here. Let's get those likes through the roof. Make sure you're hitting that subscribe as well. Boston Ghost, welcome in. As an American working in Kuwait, I'm watching your live stream. Cannot thank you enough for providing coverage of the NHL. Thank you, Boston Ghost. Appreciate it. And thank you so much for tuning in. That's what we're here for. For those folks who can't get the game or want to listen to a different perspective, we are here to supply that perspective and that coverage. All right, let's go to our intermission coverage. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Come on, load. Let's go. Come on, computer. You can do it. You can do it. There we go. Starting to come up. Let's give this a little refresh as well. That was unbelievable. And yeah, pressure. That was absolute pressure. Non-stop. And look at these shots, right? 7 for Florida, 6 for Boston. Such a low shooting game. 25 hits for the Panthers, 19 for the Bruins. 5 faceoffs won by Florida, 11 for Boston. Florida needs to step it up and start winning some draws. Panthers go 0 for 2 on the power play. Boston 0 for 1. 6 giveaways for Florida. Very different story than the last game. That was just not very good. 4 giveaways for Boston. We got to watch those numbers as this game goes on. 11 block shots. That's another number we're going to watch. 11 block shots is absolutely huge. Bruins doing a great job again in front of Swayman, making sure the puck stays away. And, you know, one of the perfect examples of how Boston is playing that group defense in front of Swayman, right towards the end there in that flurry. Verhaeghe had it at the side of the net. Swayman went down, had his pads out. Verhaeghe tried to go around back of the pad, draw it in, and put it in the net. And he had about 2 Bruins that just jumped on top of him, really defended that, and wouldn't let him in it. So crazy, crazy playing. We love it. Stephen, welcome in. Hello from Calgary, Alberta. Looking forward to Edmonton, Vancouver tonight. Karaoke Bob, what's going on? Calling it 4 straight. Wow. Levi, welcome in. Gerard, hello there. We're doing 2 tonight. We're going back to back, Jack. We got this game, and then as soon as this game completes, we're going to switch over streams and head to Edmonton, Vancouver, because you know that is going to be an absolutely outstanding game. So it's going to be a late one. If you're on the East Coast, it is going to be a late one, but it is going to be a whole lot of fun. I'd rather just watch the Zambonis. I love the Zambonis. The Zambonis are the best. But you know what's cool? I don't know if they do this in a lot of stadiums. They don't do it here in Toronto. But in Florida, one of the cool things they actually do is they have a Zamboni where the actual like front part of the Zamboni that normally stores all the snow, the catch basin, has been removed, and they actually have like a seating thing in there, and they put like 10 kids on top of the Zamboni, and they drive them around the ice, which is real cool. Absolutely love it. You should put a SM scoreboard up for Toronto Minnesota game. For the Blue Jays have been so bad. The Blue Jays have been so bad. It's hard to watch, Rick. I'm not gonna lie. But you mean the PWHL? My bad, PWHL. I don't know if I actually can get a scoreboard for the PWHL yet. They are so new. There's a lot that they haven't done yet, but there's a lot more coming for the PWHL. I would say this has been an extremely successful first year for them, and you're going to see a lot more coming up. So let's see. Will you keep us updated on the Knicks-Pacers game? Jace, I don't really follow basketball that much, so probably not, to be honest, but if somebody wants to drop the score in occasionally, I'm okay with that. Brandon joining the rookie squad. Brandon, welcome in. Let's get some stick taps for Brandon coming aboard the rookie squad. Again, Brandon, you now have access to all those custom emojis and all that fun. All right, let's go. NBA game. Let's see. Jays won today. Oh, they actually won a game. Wow. You know, it's funny, Rick. You know, because we've been streaming and doing this literally every night, sometimes twice, I haven't paid attention. I've been kind of just checking the scoreboards, and I keep seeing the L's piling up. And I was going to have a Jays kind of ticker to keep track, but they've been so bad. I was like, I don't know if I want to actually put that up there. There it is. Some stick taps coming in. Marky, what's going on? Welcome in. Panthers need to rattle Swayman somehow. I don't know what you do to Swayman. Johnny Blaze, what's going on? Welcome in. Chuck, we knew Boston would beat Toronto. How crazy was that? I don't know if everybody heard that. Kachuk came out in a interview, and he kind of said, like, hey, no offense, but we knew Boston was going to beat Toronto. And when I heard that, I wanted to reach through the TV and smack him upside the head. I mean, how can you make a comment like that? I mean, that's Kachuk, right? That's what he does. He rattles cages. But my goodness. Listen, that was such an unbelievable first game. If you were watching that series, it's an entirety. If you're a Boston fan watching that Leaf series, you were holding your breath in that last game. You were really sitting there going, oh, man, this might not get done. Toronto fans were sitting here on the edge of the seats because the momentum was swinging Toronto's way. But that boy, oh boy, that game 7 was one for the record books for sure. Unfortunately, I feel a Boston sweep. I would be surprised. I would be very surprised if it ended up being a sweep, to be honest. Tom, what's going on? Welcome in. I saw somebody else there. I saw a new name pop up. Johnny, welcome in. Let's go, Bees. Alan, hello there. PWHL 2-0 Minnesota second period. Yeah, PWHL is so good. They've done such an amazing job. Juan, what's going on? Swayman is focused. He is super focused, and he's going to be tough to shake. You know, one of the things we talked about at the intro was getting in front of Swayman. Boston gets right in front of Bobrovsky. They kind of bump him around. We saw Kachuk getting to Swayman at the start of the game, and they've completely backed away from that now. They've completely gone away. And, you're not going in to try and run him. You're not going in to try and knock him over. But you're just trying to go in and say, hey, I'm standing in front. Hey, I'm here. Hey, I'm going to block your vision. And that tries to rattle them a little bit. Sorry, had to take a little sip. All right. What are your thoughts on the Rangers Hurricanes game 2? That game, you know what? I thought the Canes should have taken it. Canes played so well. Hurricanes played unbelievably well. And the Rangers I'll be honest, it was a good goal. They scored in double OT, but I thought the Canes had that one. I thought the Canes were taking it, but man, it just did not come out to be that way. And yes, game 3 in that series goes tomorrow. At some point during the day tomorrow, I will get that stream set up and ready to go. We will be live again tomorrow for game 3, Rangers and Hurricanes. So we got the 2 games tonight. We got that game tomorrow. And of course, Friday, we'll probably end up doing another doubleheader again, but we'll have to see what things are like going into the weekend. Riding the storm, Canes and Rangers was good. It was so much fun. I got to tell you, and Brittany, I'm going to pick on you. One of the best parts about that game was the panic that Brittany was feeling waiting for the Rangers to try and win that game. It was absolutely hysterical. But when they scored and they went in, I was like, hey, Brittany, you finally got one. But that was hysterical. So, Brittany, thanks for giving us some side entertainment. It was very funny. I hope you don't mind me picking on you. All right, there is not funny. There is something I actually did want to talk about today. Something I did want to bring up and go through at intermission. The NHL award finalists are starting to come out. They've been unveiling the finalists. And if you haven't heard who they are, I thought we'd take a few minutes and go through the categories that have been announced and kind of get everybody's opinion on it. John, how's it going? Welcome in. First up, it's the Vezina Trophy. The Vezina Trophy for the goaltenders. And you know what? I got to tell a little story here. We have a family member, and I'm not going to say who she is, but we have a family member that when our oldest or our first child was born, we received a book, and it was the hockey alphabets. So every letter had a hockey-related term that goes along with it. And for V, it was Vezina. And she didn't know a lot about hockey and the awards. So when she read it, she goes, oh, V for I can't even say it. For Vezina. V for Vezina. And I was like, what are you talking about? It's not Vezina, it's Vezina. And it's become such an inside joke. It was hysterical. Absolutely hysterical. Brittany. Oh, so funny. Anyways, enough about that. I had to say it out because I know she's probably laughing, but it was hysterical. All right, the finalists that were announced for the Vezina Trophy. Sergei Bobrovsky, Thatcher Demko, Connor Hellebuyck. Those are the 3 for the Vezina Awards. Bobrovsky, Demko, and Hellebuyck. This is a really tight category because all 3 goaltenders were absolutely lights out incredible this year. And again, this is just for the regular season. Has nothing to do with the playoffs. So Bobrovsky, Demko, and Hellebuyck. I don't really know. I mean, Hellebuyck would probably be my pick. I mean, I'd love to see Bobrovsky win, but I have a feeling it could end up being Hellebuyck. Let's see. What do you guys think? To be honest, it's a tough choice. Go Boston. Welcome in, senior style. Spot Mocha Gaming. I love Bruins. Yes, I love that. That's a crazy Mickey logo. Demko. Cam thinks Demko. Yeah, it's tough. It's super close. How do you choose between that group? Thank you for the likes. Appreciate it. Keep those likes coming. Keep them flowing through. All right, let's go over to the Calder. The Calder is Rookie of the Year. Rookie of the Year. And we are going Connor Bedard, Brock Faber, and Luke Hughes. First of all, Luke Hughes has no chance. Really, it's between Faber and Bedard. But again, Faber had a heck of a year. In any other year, Faber probably would win. But yeah, you guys are right. Bedard, that's an easy one. There's no chance the NHL does not have Connor Bedard become Rookie of the Year. The James Norris, which is Best Defenseman. Again, 3 really tough choices here. Quinn Hughes, Roman Josi from the Preds, and Cale Makar. Makar, Josi, and Hughes. Again, 3 very difficult choices here. I would probably end up picking. I'd probably go Makar. Yeah, Cam Jordan. You see, you guys agree. Makar is probably where I go. Jace is going Hughes. Paul going Hughes. All right. Vintage Sports Cards welcoming going Makar as well. The Bill Masterson, and this is for coming back. This is pretty interesting. It's best exemplifies the qualities of perseverance, sportsmanship, and dedication to hockey. Ashley, what's going on? We got Freddie Anderson, Connor Ingram, and Oliver Killington. I have no idea for this one. I really don't know. Maybe Anderson, but this is one you actually got to do some research and look at what they all went through. I know Anderson's story. I'm not familiar with the other two, but it's pretty crazy. Freddie is there. Cam, that's tough. I don't know what happened with Ingram or Killington, but yeah, the Freddie story is crazy. Jack Adams, best coach, and we actually had a couple of them in the playoffs here. Well, all of them in the playoffs. Rick Bowness, Andrew Brunette, and Rick Tocchet, the three coaches. Gen X, that's awesome. That is really funny. Going with Tocchet. Yeah, that's Cam. I was there. Tocchet was going to be my pick. Tocchet, I think, is the one to go again. Tocchet, Brunette, and Rick Bowness. Pretty cool. Soundwave, what's going on? I was over here thinking the Panthers actually have a chance. Oh, Soundwave, they do. By the way, that is such a cool graphic. Soundwave, one of my favorite Transformers of all time. Lady Bing. The Lady Bing is sportsmanship. Technically, it says player who exhibited the best type of sportsmanship and gentlemanly conduct combined with a high standard of playing ability. So this is Austin Matthews, Elias Pettersson, and Jacob Slavin. So I really think this is going to be between Pettersson and Matthews. Marchand. Cam, that's awesome. So I think this is going to be between Matthews and Pettersson. To be honest, probably Pettersson. Kopitar won the award last year, and it was his second time. Lost Silver's going with Matthews. Interesting. As a Leaf fan, what are your thoughts on Marner's comment? Sergeant Salty, I talked about it the other day. It was Reeves. I didn't like Marner's comment. I know it was a bad choice of words, but yeah, I didn't like it at all. The Frank J. Selke Award nominees, and this is the award given to the forward who demonstrates the most skill in the defensive component of the game. No worries, buddy. It's all good. Alex Barkov, Austin Matthews, and Jordan Stahl up for the Selke. I'm putting my money on Austin Matthews for this one. Austin Matthews is by far one of and the best offensive defensive forward in the league. Barkov is darn good as well, but I think Matthews takes that one hands down. Hayden's disagreeing. Hayden, of all people, Hayden's going with Barkov. Wow. I'm shocked to see that. David, what's going on? Yeah, I think this one's Matthews. Gen X says Matthews. And then we come to the Hart Trophy. The Hart Trophy is really deemed the most valuable player, and this is where Austin Matthews gets the snub. It goes to Kucherov, McKinnon, or Connor McDavid. So the MVP, the Hart Trophy, Kucherov, McKinnon, or McDavid. I think this is going to McKinnon. I'm picking McKinnon. Nikita Michael's going Nikita. I just can't. I dislike him so much. I cannot pick him. But I think it's going to go McKinnon. Lost Silver's going McDavid. Whoa, Tony, hang on. Tony's breaking some news here. Hang on. Hold the phone. Stop the presses. I know the period is coming up in a moment. I got to check this out. Hang on a second. I'm looking at my sources here. I don't see that posted anywhere yet. Hang on, let's see. It wouldn't surprise me if it happened, but I don't see none of the Nobody's breaking that news yet. So we'll keep an eye on the sheets, on the Twitter, and on all the hockey boards. Let's see if that is actually truth. Hang on, I'm checking a couple reliable sources here. Nothing posted. Samsonov though did come out and says he wants to go again. All right, they're coming back. Period number 2. The only award we didn't get to is the Ted Lindsay Award, and we'll get to that next. Let's flip over here. Come on, switch for us. Computer, don't fail us. All right, here we go. Back in action. Period is just getting underway. Oh my gosh, what is going on with my computer here?
Montour got it back in. Lowry is there. They'll feed it around to McAvoy. Out to center for Charlie Coyle. Makes a hit from Tarasenko.
All right, sorry, I'm just closing some windows. Marchand bringing this one in off the start of the period. They are really flying. Boston wants to continue to put the pressure, continue to get it going. This one around, side of the net. Boston going to play this one down, tipping it across, coming in over the line, walking through. Pasternak passing it back, and it's intercepted by the Panthers. Panthers going to play this one all the way down the ice. That's an icing call. Again, welcome in everyone if you're just joining us here. All right, I know I missed a couple of people coming in. Paul, what's going on? Welcome in. Mike, welcome to the show. Rich, hello there. Welcome in.
How about this move? Pasternak shows like he's gonna cut.
Ben, hello there.
As soon as Forsling bites on it, outside he goes.
All right, off the draw, Panthers going to win this one, bringing it back around. Again, if you're just coming in, make sure you're smashing that thumbs up button for us. Make sure you hit that subscribe as well. Here it comes Ekblad. Ekblad, little toe drag. He takes a shot. That goes just wide. It hits the netting. And you know what? This was an interesting play. Everybody kind of stopped skating, waiting for the official to blow the whistle. You got to play until you hear the whistle sound, even if you see it hit the mesh. If the whistle doesn't blow the whistle and everybody's standing still, it's giving someone an opportunity to take a quality shot. You got to play until you hear that whistle. KRT, welcome in.
If they're going to win this series, those guys are going to be on their top of their games. We saw in the last.
All right, Floyd, what's going on? That's right, Floyd, checking the points. Make sure you're checking your points. Exclamation mark points. Brad, what's going on? 1-0 Boston here in this series. Off the draw, Kulikov back at the line. Shot goes just wide. Panthers picking this one up, spinning around at the half boards. Listerine trying to bring it towards the net. Bruins going to put it right back to the boards. Trying to move it across. It comes out over the line. This coming across and played down. Damien, hello there. Welcome in. Big collision there. Wrapping this one around, trying to cut it off. Panthers holding it in, keeping it down low behind the net. Rodriguez back to the point. Kulikov wants it. Pass doesn't come. And a shot's going to go just wide yet again. In the corner, this one wrapping around. Up off the boards and out. This comes down the ice. Bobrovsky, he's out to play it up to Kulikov. They're going to move this across, dumping it down. And now it's Swayman's turn to come out of the net. Jay, how's it going? Welcome in. Here's a shot. They score! Florida Panthers! Lawrence is going to put that one in. Panthers getting the job done. My gosh. My computer could not be slower right now. There we go. All tied up. Little tipsy-do as the shot comes through. That's how you beat Swayman. Swayman is down on his knees. The shot comes through, sailing in. The tip comes in. It's waist high. Lawrence going to tip that one over the shoulder for Swayman, and all Swayman can do is watch as that puck buzzes past his ear. A 1-1 hockey game. Here we go. Panthers continuing to come. That's going to wake the crowd up. The crowd is fired up. They're buzzing with the Let's Go Panthers chat. Down in the corner, going to send this one around. Here they come again. Cousins, he's got a Pozo going deep. Coming across, down in the line, he's tripped up and slides hard into the boards. Bruins going to send it around out over the line, and the Panthers hammer it right back in. Let's go. This one going to be hit. Bruins trying to bring it out. Now they do up the middle. Here comes Lohrei. He's carrying it up. Pass across. Frederick is spinning around, trying to shake off. Pass back to the line. Here's a shot. That one gets blocked. Panthers almost tried to break out, but they couldn't. Forsling back with this. He's going to pass it across. Long pass trying to connect there with Tarasenko. He can't, and they call it icing, but Swayman came out to play it before the whistle was blown. So that's a Boston call right there. The puck bounced off the boards, and Swayman came out to play it. They called it, though, of icing after Swayman had touched up the puck. So there is a little side conversation going on. What's going to happen here? Absolutely nothing. All right, Bruins are getting set up. 24/7, what's going on? Welcome in. Panthers set to take the draw. It comes around. Ekblad, he can't move it around. Boston back to the point. Here's a cross. Here's a shot. Nice stop there. Boston holding this one in. Bobo, nice save. Marchand, side of the net. This is going to go in the corner. Lundell trying to chip this down to Tarasenko. Can't do it. This one coming around at the side. Trying to work it through. Big collision. And here they come to the line. Boston with a shot. It's tipped just wide. Marshy coming real close. And then he's going to trip up Reinhart. Barkov trying to get it out. Big battle going on the near side here. Coyle in there. DeBrusk in there. DeBrusk turtles underneath Ekblad. Wow. Ekblad, he goes in for the big hit, and DeBrusk just goes down on his knees, and Ekblad tumbles over top of him. Don't like to see those plays. There it is. Randy coming in with the subscribe. Thank you, Randy. Appreciate it. Here we go. They continue to buzz, both teams with chances. Bruins sending this one down around in the corner. Picked up, thrown out in front. Here we go. Swayman is possessed. He is playing so well, Michael. It's crazy. Dennis, welcome in. This one coming around side. Going to play this one down low. Thanks to our mods for doing an absolutely top-notch job. Ronnie, what's going on? Here's Pasternak at the side. Going to flip this one out and down the ice. This just over the line. Panthers trying to tie them up. Here's a shot coming in. Bodies are just swinging by everywhere. Wilson coming in with that subscribe. Thank you so much. Panthers trying to bring it down. Boston going to turn it around. Lohrei bringing it right up the middle. He's going to feed it across. Here's a backhand shot. Bobrovsky with a nice job getting the paddle down. This one swinging around. Boston continuing to carry it. Now they turn, blowing a tire. Lohrei blows a tire, gives it away. Here's Tkachuk. He's going to come across. Florida up over the line, going to dump this one in. Big change going on now. 15 minutes to go in period number 2. And again, only 9-8. Very low shots to be at this point in the second period. Puck was in the feet of Rodriguez. Comes out. Forsling. He has to come pick it up. Look out. He had to dance out of the way of a hit as Maroon was coming in. Here's Rodriguez at the sideboards trying to play it along. And here comes Stenlin. Stenlin going to bring it out. Sharp angle shot and a glove save by Swayman. Swayman is so good. So good, it's crazy. Lucas, welcome in. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. This game has absolutely everything. It's intense. They're hitting, they're shooting, even though it's minimal, but it's exciting. Face-offs are now just about equal. 42 hits for the Panthers. The Boston Bruins are only at 23. Remember in game 1 how the Bruins out-hit the Panthers big time? Well, now that has turned. The Panthers, 42 hits. Here's a shot right on. Nice save. Lohrei, first career multi-point playoff game. Previously in the last game, he had 1 goal and 1 assist. So that was pretty awesome. So Swayman, he's got the eye of the tiger. You can see it every time they show that close-up of his face. Leandra coming in with that subscribe. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Jonathan, welcome in. Randy, of course, thank you for subscribing previously. Thanks all of our new subscribers tonight. Make sure you're smashing that thumbs up as you're coming in. We appreciate it. Off the line, this one. Playing back. Florida all the way down. Kulikov picking it up. Oh, that's okay, Jonathan. It's all good. Up over the line. Dumping this one in. Panthers. Okposo bringing it down low. Lorai sending it around. Boston coming. Van Riemsdyk playing it across. Here they come up over the line. Quick shot. Bobrovsky makes the save. Then he's going to play this into the corner. Frederick coming in like a bowling ball, just crashing through the pins. Here comes the Panthers, 3-on-2. They're going to skate this one up. Okposo over the line, but he's forced into the corner. Good job, Lorai and McAvoy doing a good job there. Playing this one around, it's coming out. The offensive zone possession right now, the Florida Panthers are up to 7.5 minutes. The Bruins are at about 4. So the Panthers really starting to dominate this hockey game. But the Bruins, I think, have had the better chances. Up over the line, here's a long shot. Swayman's going to knock that one down. It's going to come out. Here comes Marchand. Down the near side, Tarasenko going to knock him into the boards. Mikola back in a cycle to Montour. Montour takes a cross-check. Coming around, Boston, a long shot. Bobrovsky making the save. And a big battle between Montour and Marchand as Montour kind of got a glove around the jersey by the throat and having some conversations. They are going to go to commercial break. But my goodness, these two teams are going at it tonight. This is a spectacular hockey game. And this is only game 1 of 2 for us. If you're watching along here tonight, we are going to go to the Vancouver-Edmonton game immediately upon the conclusion of this game. You don't have to worry about going anywhere. When we end this stream, it's going to automatically warp you right into the next one so you can hang out with us. And as long as you can stay awake, we will be here. Marchand is Ken Linesman. Well, that's awesome. That's a name I haven't heard for a while. Dan, I am fantastic. Thank you. Hope you are as well. Hope everybody's had a wonderful day. For those that don't know us, those who haven't found us before, my name is Sam, and I'm just a playoff junkie. I'm just a hockey junkie. I love my hockey so much. We're here every single day calling games for you. Sometimes we're doing 2, like tonight, like Friday. We got back-to-backs coming in. So much hockey, so much fun. We have you covered. Now, not do we do this for the playoffs. We do this all season long. We'll call Leaf games, Panther games, Oiler games, Canuck games. We got tons of hockey games on the schedule. So we're here all season long. So even if you don't like the teams that are playing, it's always fun to come in, hang out, say hello. We appreciate it. Jill, what's going on? I am a Panther fan. I do spend some time in Florida, and I've become a Panther fan over the years. I myself am in the Toronto region. So, of course, I'm a Toronto guy, but I love the Panthers. They're absolutely one of my favorite teams from the day they came into the league. From back when this was the logo. So good. Greg and John, what's going on? Welcome in. Let's go. Sam needs to start loving the Bruins. Jay, it's so hard. It's so hard. Dennis is a Panther fan as well. Good to know. Good to know. Dan, come on, man. Don't make me give you a 5-minute major. This coming out. They're going to bring it around off the commercial break. Playing this one through. Yeah, Jill, it's so good. I actually really like this logo, too. Experience a blast from the past based on a true story that will push your buttons. All right, sorry about that. But this has been an unbelievable game. We love it so much. 96 versus the Avs was great. Finals to watch. Yeah, Jeff Sir was. Talking about the Avs, that Avs-Detroit series with the big brawl when all that stuff broke out. I mean, we're going to have some of our own version of that coverage coming up in the offseason. We're going to do some fun things this offseason. This coming around, back to the line. Here's a shot, gets knocked down in front. Boston trying to clear. Panthers knock it out of the air, holding it in. Too far for Verhaeghe. Swayman going to stop it up behind the net. Here comes Lorai. Lorai going to play this one ahead. Boston going to continue to move it around. Here they comes. Pasternak at the line. He gets knocked down. Yeah, Dan, no worries. Just keep it respectful. Respectful for all. That's all we ask. This is played around. Yeah, but Onyx, we have to be respectful to one another. If anybody, and this goes to all the mods, if anybody is posting not respectful comments, please have them removed and issue a 5-minute major if you see fit.
Their best even yet. I think it's been better here in game 2, but they're
So even if they don't initiate, the response is just as bad as the initiation.
no doubt that they're going to have to keep it up and keep that pace up because
So all we ask, and everyone's free to cheer for who they want. If you're a Boston fan, go for the Bruins. If you're a Panther fan, go for the Panthers. But all we ask is you're respectful to one another, towards myself and the channel. We'll get along just fine. The logo behind you, definitely fire. Yeah, riding the storm. It's so good. It's so good. All right, off the draw. Florida bringing this in. Rodriguez down low, coming around in the corner. Taking a look. Mikola wants it. He doesn't get it. Panthers neglecting to use their defensemen well here. A couple of times we've seen them calling for passes and they didn't come through. Here's Witherspoon in the corner. Going to move this one up the line. This going to come out. Panthers cross ice. Here they come. The Bruins intercept. Oh, they're going to bring this over the line. Mikola there to pick it up. Mikola going to bounce this one. Trying to get it out. Bruins doing a good job holding it in. No hosers allowed. That's right, Road Warriors. There you go. Frederick, he's going to keep this one in, spinning it around. Bobrovsky takes a bump there. Algorithm, what's going on? This one in the side, holding it in at the line. They're putting this one down deep. Boston cycling around, trying to keep going. Florida, now Rodriguez comes in. Nice job. 11 and a half minutes to go here. This coming all the way down the ice. Bruins kind of sitting back a little bit here on their heels. But we've seen them do this before. They've sat back, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, they jump out and attack. So you got to watch this Boston team. TJ, how's it going? Welcome in. It's a hoser-free zone. That's funny. That's very, very funny. All right, so we're still looking. There were some reports. That the Maple Leafs have fired their coach. I haven't seen anything new as of yet on the sources, but we're continuing to look for it. So if you do indeed see something by a confirmed source, please let us know. But nothing yet. Sus, welcome in. Thank you for hitting that subscribe. Appreciate it. This coming around, trying to come through. Boston down in the corner, going to play this one. And the Bruins going to move this out down the ice. Here comes Maroon. He gets a hand up into the face of Ekman Larson. No call. Panthers going to bring this down far side. Passing it across up the middle. Kulikov stopped. Now he puts this one in. Here comes the forecheck. Forecheck down low in the corner. They're going to cycle this one around. Here's a shot deflected just wide. That one very close. Maroon going to cycle it around behind the net. McAvoy trying to get back there. He's going to play this around, and the Panthers holding it in. McAvoy getting hit. He drops his stick. Coming in front. They can't get it. Boston doing a good job clearing out that front. Here's Ekblad cycling this one around. Barkov passing it across. Forsling shooting. We know what's happening, or is that a scoreboard malfunction? They're playing this one around. Here's Reinhart shooting. It down in front. They do score. Barkov is going to get the goal. Barkov gets it. Wow, talk about a delay on the coverage. Barkov gets the goal. The Panthers take the lead. McAvoy, he makes a bad clearing attempt as Okposo absolutely plasters him into the boards. Barkov walks out, gives it to Reinhart. Reinhart takes the shot. Swayman makes the save. Barkov jumps on that rebound and finishes it with the fist pump. Nicely done. Panthers 2-1 lead. Now, this is where we talk about that rebounding quickly. The Bruins can very quickly jump in and strike back, just like the Empire. So, Florida has to shut down them right now, and here comes Marchand up over the line. They're coming in, going to feed it back to the line. Here's a shot. That one gets knocked down right in front. Panthers going to come up with this one. They're going to play it. Eric, what's going on? He shouts, no! I'm going to play this one around. Lots of game left to play, that is for sure. Digging this one in the corner. Reinhart and Ekblad picking up the assists there. The Panthers have risen. Down in the corner, Marchand, he's there. Barkov is going to push him into the boards. Can't take the puck away, though. Now that comes to the half boards. Boston still with possession. Bruins cycling it around far side. This one going around behind the net for Coyle. Mikkola giving him a shot. Now they play it down for Lindholm. He's going to go cross ice. Bruins with some good possession here. Good control. Playing this one around. Florida needs to steal it, and we get a call in front of the net here. A penalty coming up. So the Bruins going to go to the power play. Mikkola is going to go, getting a little too aggressive here down in front. A little aggressive. They're going to go to the commercial break. My God, what play. What great play back and forth. But this is what we talked about. Nothing on Twitter about Keefe. Team's direction will be announced Friday. Michael, that's what I thought. And then we saw some comments saying about Keefe. So thank you for double checking. Welcome back, Sophie. Yeah, Florida's striking twice. So Lorentz and Barkov picking up the goals here in this second period. In the second period, Panthers with 7 shots. Boston only with 4 shots in the second period, but the hits continue to rise. Wow. Florida Panthers now 51 hits. The Boston Bruins only 30 hits. Boston fans, what's happening? You guys are getting out-hit by the Panthers. But the Panthers taking a power play. The Bruins getting a chance now with the man advantage. Let's see what they could do. KJ, it's your birthday tomorrow. Nice, KJ. Well, an early happy birthday to you. Hope you got some nice plans. Power play time. Let's see what's going to happen. Bruins bring out the Hanson brothers line. Maroon, Frederick, and Carlo. Jay, that is awesome. That is absolutely classic. So funny. The Hanson brothers line. Oh, I love it. Should Samsonov have had the OT winner? Paul, I don't think so. I'll be honest. I don't think there's a lot of goaltenders that could have made that save. Boston made a perfect play off the corner. All right, Brittany, have a good night. I know you got to be up early. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you again soon. Thanks for being such a good sport with us. That puck, it was a perfectly well-placed pass that came off the boards, out in front. Samsonov had started kind of cheating like he was going to go out and then had to come back and come across. And it was a perfect play and a perfect shot by Pasternak. So there's no chance that he could have had it. Yeah, Jill, they certainly did. They certainly did. All right, back after commercial break. Here we go. Bruins on the power play. They're going to put this one down low. In the corner, coming around. Forsling up on his man. Ekblad there also behind the net. Big battle going on. Forsling is on the floor. DeBrusk and Marchand are in there. Comes back to the line. Cross ice for Pasternak. He walks to the middle. Huge block by Ekblad. Panthers going to pick this one up. They're going to skate it out now, clear it down the ice. Big time block there. Michael's calling pasta from Zaka. The Pasta Zak attack. They're coming down. Bruins in over the line. Cross to Marchand. Marchand going to cycle it back to the line. Now he gets it back. Brad taking a look. Passing it back down low. Lohrei going to move it to Marchand. Now to DeBrusk. DeBrusk to Pasternak. Backhand pass in front. Comes right out in front. Shot. Nice save. Bobrovsky. He's looking for it. There's a Bruin player in the crease. And the Florida Panthers going to clear this one down. Bobo got lucky because he turned the wrong way after that initial shot block, but no Bruin was there to pick up that loose puck. 1989, welcome in. Here's JVR over the line, going to drop it back in a quick stick by the Panthers, going to knock this one out. Listerainen coming back, taking a look. Going to cycle this one around. Bruins little drop pass. Here they come. Down over the line, going to flip this one in the corner. Big hit. Oh, Ekman Larson lost an edge and went hard into the boards. Back to the high line. McAvoy with a shot. And that's blocked by Listerainen. Bruins cycling this down low again. Pasternak with it. He's going to give it away to Ekblad. And Ekblad is going to get this out and down the ice. Ekblad is having a much better game tonight than he did last time. Jay, what's going on? Welcome in. Here we go. Rod, hello. Here they come up over the line. Jace, an NHL logo emoji. You have to be a member. Those are custom for the channel members. Eve's hitting that subscribe. Coming down over the line. And make sure you're smashing that thumbs up for us. We're on the way to 350 likes. And of course, hit that subscribe as well. And we got an icing call as the power play has come to an end with 7 minutes left to go in period number 2. The Panthers playing a much, much better game. This coming around, they put it in front. There, thank you, Onyx. Those are all the logos and the graphics, the images available. Thank you, Sus. Appreciate it so much. Hope you have a great day as well. Joe coming in, hitting that subscribe. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, everyone. There we go. Those sub numbers ticking up. Appreciate it. Yeah, Tony, it was a waste of a power play. They couldn't get anything going there. Kirk, what's going on? Welcome in. What a phenomenal hockey game here. Off the draw, Bruins going to play this one up, trying to come this one out. Down in the corner, Lucas, there are baseball redeems, but we use them and we promote them for baseball games. Up over the line, this one being put in around the boards, trying to come this one through. Here's Tkachuk. Tkachuk going to play this out in front. Here's a shot. Swayman didn't know where it was. It hit him. He felt it and went over behind the net, and we got a penalty coming up here. Is it Boston? Boston going for the hook, but another penalty coming up. The Panthers are doing a much better job in this game. They're like a whole different team. Sasham, what's going on? Welcome in. And it's going to be Carlo that goes to the box. Tkachuk behind the net. He's doing a great job. And he draws another one. Tkachuk with that puck. Carlo gets the stick on him. That's just a bad play by Carlo. There's no need for that at all. He just kind of brain fart is the only way I can think about it. No need for a hook in that situation. So putting the Panthers on the power play. Panthers have the mojo right now. So Florida with the man advantage for 2 minutes with 6.5 minutes left in the period. Getting set. May, welcome in. Rangers fan I am. May the best team win. The NHL is the best. I agree with you there. Off the draw, bringing this one around. Taking a look. Here's Tkachuk. Tkachuk down low, bouncing in front. Shot right on. Reinhart coming super close right away. Prep in the house. What's going on, Prep? Good to see ya. Here we go. Barkov going to wind up on the power play. Panthers bringing it over the red line. Now they're going to dump this one in. The chase is on. They're going to get there first. Trying to establish the perimeter, set up their power play. Barkov in the corner. Down to Reinhart behind the net. Reinhart going to bounce it off the boards up to Tkachuk. Tkachuk coming down low. He's going to put it around behind the net again. The Panthers going to cycle it back to the point far side. Now here's Montour. Montour taking a look. Going to come down low. Here's Barkov, side of the net. Tkachuk to Barkov to Tkachuk. Bounced it in front for Verhaeghe, but Verhaeghe went down low instead of up high. Now it comes back to Verhaeghe. He's going to put this around behind the net. Back out in front, Verhaeghe shooting. That's going to miss, but not by much. Reinhart back to Verhaeghe, over to Forsling. I keep calling it Forsling. It's Montour. Montour. He's looking over to Verhaeghe. Verhaeghe down low, back up for the one-timer. And Swayman has it. Oh, he bobbled it. But then he covers that up again. My goodness. Good puck movement. Great puck movement. You know, the original color of the Bruins were black, brown, or brown, black. Really? They had brown? I don't was it brown pants and brown gloves? That's what it was, right? I don't remember brown being in the actual logo. Maybe the piping. Maybe the piping. Back to the line. Here comes the Panthers off the draw. Here's another shot. That one's high and wide in the corner. Panthers going to hold this one in. Now they turn it over. Boston able to clear this one out right on Bobrovsky. Bobrovsky, he's going to come out and stop it. Panthers setting it up. That is right, Michael. Best sporting events on the planet. Love the NHL playoffs. Here's a shot looking to pick it up in front. Werther's is going to pick that up and send it all the way down the ice. Werther's spoon. I don't know why I called them Werther's. Here comes Ekman Larson. I'm giving guys nicknames now. Up over the line. Panthers going to send this one down low. Charles, what's going on? Welcome in. Down in the corner. Big hit. Boston trying to clear. Power play is now over. We are back at even strength. 5-on-5. Going to work this one around the side. Here they come. They're going to flip this up and all the way down the ice. Boston coming in on the forecheck. Panthers behind their own net. Going to start to work this way up. Here comes Florida hitting the red line. They're going to backhand this one down in the zone. And we got another penalty coming up. Too many men on the ice. Is this going to go against Florida? Both coaches are looking around. The Boston Bruins again. Thank you, Paul. Appreciate it. The Bruins again. Too many men on the ice. Wow. I thought Toronto was bad with too many men on the ice. The Bruins take another too many men on the ice power play. We're coming up to 350 likes. Great job, everybody. Make sure you hit that thumbs up as you're coming in. For those that we haven't met yet, my name is Sam. Thank you so much for tuning in and listening along as we call this game. We are here just about every night calling hockey. We'd love for you to hang out with our amazing community and join us game in and game out. So make sure you hit that subscribe and, of course, set your notifications. We just surpassed 20K and we're doing a giveaway. We are giving away the, what do they call it? It is, I want to call it by its proper name, the Drew House. That's what it is. The Drew House. Third jersey, Toronto Maple Leafs, the black alternate jersey, the captain's jersey, John Tavares. We're giving it away. It is size 52. So we're giving that away as a grand prize as well. We're giving away a couple Samwelb 12 Experience t-shirts. We're giving away a treat box from our partner channel, the Florida Park Explorers. A treat box is a Nush box. Essentially, they are down in the Florida parks, bringing the magic, doing personal shopping, and picking up theme park treats. So it is a box loaded with theme park treats that you can get from Disney or Universal. They put it in, they seal it up, they send it out to you, vacuum sealed with ice packs and all the fun. They send it directly to you. And of course, our friend and partner, Jordan's Disney Adventures, is giving away a $50 shopping credit with Explorer Jen of the Florida Park Explorers. Well, you can get $50 worth of merch from Universal or the Disney parks, or maybe you want to get more treats. You can choose how you want to use it. So the contest is underway. There's a pinned message atop the chat. If you go to our website, samwelb12experience.com/contests, make sure you fill out the form for your chance to win. It's completely free. All we ask is that you subscribe to the channel and help support us. This coming around, Florida can't hold the line, so the Bruins on the power play. There's our good friend, the Bear Shark. Greg, Canada or the U.S.? North America wide, so Canada or the U.S. This coming around, down low, picking it up over the line. Going to play this one down. Barkov, give and go. He's taking a look. This coming around. Leafs fans since Bester and Lehman, Sasham, those were good days. I actually got to meet Gary Lehman and had a great conversation with him. He is awesome. And again, I know we have so many international fans supporting us. Here's a big blast and a nice save there by Swayman. But due to the joys of shipping, we will ship to North America. Wayne, welcome in. You're very welcome from Punta Cana. Palmatier was good too. Very, very good. Sam, how did you know I needed this one? The other home jersey, I asked you for a blue, but the black will do. Yeah, Jonathan, we got to get you a new one for sure. Here they come back to the line. My taxes are going through this week. I will subscribe. You're doing a great job. Eric, it's free to subscribe. No cost at all. Back to the line, but if you mean channel member, I appreciate it. Barkov going across ice, no shot. Montour still looking, 50 seconds to go. Cross ice, now comes to Reinhart. Reinhart down low. Somebody's got to shoot. They're getting some traffic in front. Now back to Barkov, across, still no shot. Now Arister, side of the net. Gonna move this up to the line. My team loses, but they're not going Let's go, Bees. Here's Tkachuk with a shot. Down in front, Reinhart passing it. Tried to bank it off the leg of the Bruins defender. And instead of deflecting in, it drops right down. And this gets cleared the length of the ice. 20 seconds to go. Here come the Panthers. Panthers, no luck on the power plays. We talked about how important the power plays are. They still haven't had the luck. This coming around the middle. Frederick is going to clear this to the line, and it comes out. Ekman Larson has it. 2:15 to go in the period. Power play is just expiring. Here's a long shot in front. Swayman going to grab it with the glove and hang on to it. Ed, what's going on? Welcome in. Guy, welcome in. Panthers are going to score one more goal this period. Dale's calling it. Dale's saying one more. Again, welcome in, everybody. Thank you for being here. There we go. 350 likes. Check. Now we're on the way to 400, so smash those likes. Welcome in to the 1,030 people hanging out with us here for the conclusion of period number 2. We still got a whole period to go and a whole other game to go. Is when this wraps up, we're going to start a new stream and start all over again for the Oilers and the Vancouver Canucks. This one down, Boston going to bring it in. They kind of got tripped up at the line. Bruins going to try again over the center line. Now they bring this one in. Pass across to JVR. Riemsdyk going to send this one around. Florida trying to cut it off and work this one to the blue line. Rodriguez digging for it. Can't get it. This coming down low. Bruins passing it back, and they're going to do the job for Florida as this comes all the way down. My gosh. Let's go. They're working this one back. Yeah, it's been an awesome game. It has been a great game. This one coming down around, not at home. Welcome in. Trying to bring this out. Here comes the Panthers. Panthers, Okposo up over the line. Going to bring this one down, sending it down low. In the corner, coming around. Trying to grab this one out. Here come the Bruins. The Bruins going to work this one right back up. Trying to get this one. Here's Maroon over the line. He's going to cycle it down in the corner. Brazo can't get it. Panthers are there to gobble it up. Last minute to play in this period. Oh, Floyd, the gambling is for channel members. Again, I know there are some channel members that still need to have it adjusted. This one going to come up on the line. Boston going to cycle this one ahead. Florida putting it right back in over the line. It drops down. Panthers, Tarasenko doing a nice job. He has not done much in this series, and this time he does. Bouncing it in front. Oh, they missed a pass. Barkov was right there. This coming around down low in the corner, trying to work it through. Thank you so much for hitting that subscribe. You're a wizard, Harry. Love that. Here they put it in front. A shot. Reinhart, side of the net. They can't get it up. They can't get it up. They can't get it up. And Swayman with that leg just has it kicked out. And the Florida Panthers, Tarasenko and Reinhart could not lift that puck up in such short distance away from the goaltender. And Swayman able to keep it out. Remember that play when this comes down to the line, down towards the end of the game. The Panthers with a big-time chance here. My gosh. Just incredible. Care, what's going on? Welcome in. That's what she said. So really digging here. 1 save, 2 save, 3 saves. Rookie Monster. What's up, Gator? Welcome in. Bruins off the draw. They're going to get it to the line. Cats hold it in. Here's a blast. This one's going to go just wide. Back to the line again. Another blast. They score with 0.3 seconds on the clock. Florida scores. Oh, what a shot. Panthers. What a goal. What a blast. 0.3 seconds. They'll put a little bit more time back. It was like 1.5 or something like that. Time ran off the clock after the shot. What a blast. A big blast. 1, 2, 3, 4 bodies in front. No chance. Jake DeBrusk is literally standing in front of Swayman. There's no way that Swayman could see that with DeBrusk standing, or sorry, not DeBrusk. I always blame DeBrusk. McAvoy standing right in front in a big blast. That one goes in. Florida up 3-1 here as the horn now goes. The period has come to an end in Boston, starting up with Sternlin. JVR is kind of yelling here. Brazo is trying to break things up. My gosh, Dale, you called it. That was a huge blast. Kicking with Axel, what's going on? What an absolute big-time blast. Forsling from Lundell and Montour. This one is a crazy, crazy hockey game. All right, let's go to the intermission. Let's break this all down. If you're, again, just coming in, 400 likes is just around the corner. Thank you for hitting those likes. Thank you for continually hitting those subscribes. All right, let's bring this up. Oh my God, my computer is so slow. There we go. Come on, you can do it. You can do it, computer. We believe in you. So slow, it's painful. I see, I'm a fortune teller. I see that Sam will have to buy a new computer probably before these playoffs are done. My goodness, we got the fan blowing, trying to cool it down. Why is it so slow today? Gonna have to do a reboot overnight. All right, let's go. What a period. Information is not available. Oh no, well, all right, we'll just leave it as is. Crazy period of play, very exciting hockey. Again, welcome in everybody. 20 shots for the Panthers now, only 12 for Boston. Dennis coming in with the high five. There you go, bang, high five for you, Dennis. Alrighty, almighty, let's go Panthers. Whoop, whoop. Panthers getting that job done. What is going on, man? Nothing is working here. I pushed the button. Wow. Oh, it is going. I had it turned down. All right, that's user error. Let's try that again. Let's go Panthers. There we go. I feel better. Yes, that is true, Eric. There will be a big comeback here in the third period. You cannot count out Boston. They will come back. But I told you, I said it at the beginning of the game, expect a different Panther team tonight. In game one, they had been sitting for quite some time. But my goodness, they are looking real good. TJ says, yes, fire that coach. TJ, member for 5 months. Thank you, TJ. Appreciate it. Let's see. It's probably going to happen. Greatest Leaf, welcome in. Good to see you. Stephen, thank you. I appreciate that. The best hockey announcer online. I try my best. I just like to have fun. Oh, no, the Zambonis are having some issues. The Zambonis stalled out. No, Marky, the Zambonis are not actually live. It is just an animation. It is just an animation. That would be pretty darn cool, though, if it was a actual live Zamboni feed. But yeah, just an animation. But gotta love the Zambonis. Big shout out to the Zambonis. There it is, Cam dropping the Samboni logo. That is our new Samboni, which actually is on our merch. If you check out our merch store, either through our YouTube page or through our website, we have Samboni merch with the caption, if you remember the movie License to Drive, which was, by the way, one of my favorite movies, which is it? This one? There we go. Just get rid of that. We said, get out of my dreams, get into my Samboni. So you can put that on a mug, on a hat, on a t-shirt. It's available. We also have our Canadian hockey hats. There you go. We got those hats available. They are hats, t-shirts, mugs, or our logo stuff. Because of the green screen, the logo doesn't really show up that well. But there you go. You get our logo stuff as well. So all of our merch can be found on our website, samwelb12experience.com, or through our YouTube main page. If you click on shop or store, whatever they call it, you can find it all there as well. All right. So let's talk. They adjusted it. 21 shots now for Florida, 12 for Boston, 59 hits. 59 hits through 2 periods for the Panthers, 44 for the Bruins. What a hard-hitting game. Face-offs are just about equal. 4 power plays for the Panthers. They haven't capitalized. 2 for the Bruins. So I would expect to see a couple of penalties to the Panthers coming up here in the third period. Giveaway numbers actually haven't climbed that much. I thought they would climb a lot more after seeing such high numbers in the first period. but there was only a couple there in the second. Same with block shots. They didn't change that much. 18 for the Bruins, 11 for the Panthers. And I see some questions coming in, so let me just scroll back a moment here. We want tons of Zamboni merch. Yeah, they can. We're gonna have more Zamboni stuff coming out. There will be more coming out, but that was our first Zamboni design that we put out there. Are you gonna play net for the Leafs too, Paul? No, definitely not. My playing days are long gone. So not going to be playing anytime. Zamboni and Tomata are best friends. Prep, yes, I got to approach Disney. If anybody is working for Disney and they'd like to create a new Cars short, Disney Pixar, where Tomata meets up with the Zamboni, there's a mini series there. I'm sure. Wes coming in with that subscribe. Thank you very much. But yeah, I used to played back in the day. Of course, played up into men's league, and then I hurt my shoulder and my neck. So my playing days, unfortunately, are long behind me. You'll often see me, not often, but once in a while, you'll see me kind of on stream with an ice pack on my neck. Just when it gets really bad and like the storms are coming, the weather, it hurts. All right, Primus, let me take a look. I know there's some folks that still need to kind of be set up with all the new gifted memberships, the influx of memberships coming in. We need to get some of those set up. And sometimes when there's a lot going on, we got to kind of remove a user and add a user back in. So I will find your name on the list here real quick while we're talking and see if I can add you back. Like I'll remove you and then add you. There you are. It would be much easier if you could actually search by people's names instead of just scrolling. So give me a moment. Let me copy and paste this. And then we'll see if it works. So user. All right. Give it like a minute and then try it again. And we'll see if that gets it going. John says same thing. All right, John, let me find you here. Actually, I just saw you. There you are. Let's get you done. And yeah, what you do, these points that come in, the points that everyone earns, you can redeem those points to bring graphics up on the screen and play along. So you can cheer for your team as we go. So give me a second. John, I thought we just did this for you the other day as well. All right, so we'll give it a moment, and we'll see if that works. I'm on the list for the... All right, Andrew, you got your entry in. We appreciate it. It's just some little... I know I wish we could do more, but I think it's a pretty darn cool giveaway. Giving away the Dew House Toronto Maple Leaf black third jersey, size 52, also known as the Justin Bieber jersey. They are reversible. It's yellow on the inside, so if you're a Boston Bruins fan, you can flip it inside out and go with the yellow side. But we're giving that away. We got some merch we're giving away. And it's just a way of saying thank you to the community for really supporting us. We're going to leave it open throughout the week and the weekend, kind of through the second round, because we know that some people come in for certain games. But we've had so much amazing support from so many people that we want to make sure that those who support us get a chance to enter. Now, there are so many ways you can support us here on the channel. Obviously, hitting that like stream after stream is huge for us. Hitting that subscribe is huge for us. You can also share us out. There's a little share button at the bottom. If you click that share button, you can push our stream out to Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Discord, Reddit, wherever your hockey communities are. Help spread the word and let people know we're here. I'm sure most of you have found us through YouTube, which is awesome. They've done a good job helping to push us out, but word of mouth and sharing us to your social circles really helps as well. All right, Brendan, I will find you as well here. Oh, you're right at the top. So I haven't done you yet, so I'll do you since you're here. We'll get that done. So that's a great way to help us out. And those are all free, right? Hitting that like, hitting that subscribe, sharing us out, all completely free, and it helps us out. Now, if you're looking to make a little bit more of an investment, the channel with us, like so many of you have, becoming a channel member is huge, right? That financial commitment helps cover some of our expenses and it continues to allow us to improve and build upon what we have. We also now have a Patreon, which we're starting to post to. So if you want to take it kind of outside of this environment, Patreon is a great way of helping us. You can set that up through your PayPal, and more of that contribution comes directly to us. And last but not least, if you don't want to do a membership and you don't want to do a Patreon or a monthly commitment, maybe you're like, you know what, I got an extra $5 I want to throw to Sam. I want to buy him a coffee, buy him a beer. You can do it through PayPal directly. I believe it's in the pinned message at the top of the chat as well. There's our PayPal link. You can just go paypal.me/SamwelB12 or go to our website, samwelb12experience.com, and you can send a one-time donation. Those help because the majority of that comes directly to us, except for the PayPal processing fees. So that is awesome. Last but not least, because I hate talking about this stuff, but I got to do it because a lot of people don't know. We have a mailing address. You'll see it in the chat. You'll see it in our video descriptions. And of course, on our channel description, we have a mailing address. If you wanted to send something snail mail, whether it's a postcard, a letter, a box, whatever it is, you can definitely send it to us through snail mail, and we appreciate it. Now, I know there are a couple Boston fans being like, Sam, why don't you start supporting a Bruins jersey? Man, they're expensive. But if you want to ship me a Boston jersey, a Boston hat, I will definitely wear it on stream for you. Just saying, because I know it's not going to happen. And that way it gets me out of it. But thank you all. Whether you support us in a big way or you support us hitting that subscribe, every little bit helps the channel in one way or another. So thank you for allowing me to go through that speech. Again, I hate doing it, but I got to do it. Bernie, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Thank you, everybody. Superhost here, I have to admit it. The can, thank you so much. Appreciate that. This is going to be a phenomenal third period. We thought this game so far has been great. It's going to get even better. Devil May Cry, what's going on? Oh, man, I haven't played Devil May Cry in so long. I got to go back. That was so good. Devil May Cry and God of War, two phenomenal games. I need to get back at those. But this is going to be an epic third period. We know this. It's going to be so good. Daniel coming in with the super chat. Thank you, Daniel. The $1.99. Appreciate you, my friend, so much. And I got Daniel getting your little package packed up for you. I have to go to the post office and get stamps. You know, when you got a bunch of things you got to ship out and you run out of stamps, it's like the worst thing in the world. I thought we had some more, but I don't. So I'm going to try and go at lunchtime tomorrow and get over to the post office, but got to get some stamps. Andrew, thank you so much. Appreciate it. I have a good China side. Oh, Jay, no comment. Sammy would burn a no, never. Paulie, never. Listen, I love jerseys so much. They're so cool. The next one I have my eye on that I really want to get, but I haven't found the white one, is the Seattle Kraken jersey. That white Seattle Kraken jersey is so good. I probably will have to go down to the stadium and get it. Just like this white Florida Panther one, you couldn't find it online through, NHL.com. Even if you go to the Pantherland store, couldn't find it. I had to actually go to the physical stadium to pick it up. So the Seattle one, I need to find. It's such a cool jersey, and I love the colors. It's great. Rob, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you. I appreciate you too. Thank you for being here. What happened to Boston? Down 2 goals going into the third. What's going on? Hey, listen, JC, last game, Florida wasn't at their best. Today, they're playing much better hockey. Boston's still playing a good game. Florida's just found a way to get a couple goals in, so it's pretty impressive. Eric, thank you. Listen, and I don't want to think anybody has to do anything. That's not why I talk about it. But I know I get messages all the time. People are like, "Hey, where can I send something to? How can I support you?" So I figure, all right, I'll make mention of it. I hate doing it, but I appreciate the sentiment. So thank you, Eric. Cartoons, I support hockey. Yes, I'm a Leafs fan, but I like to think we're all hockey fans. That's it. Regardless of the team, we're all hockey fans in one way or another. And it's what brings us all together. Even if the teams get knocked out, it's still good. Just like you, Triton. I got back into it, so I downloaded the new update, and I went and I bought the new kind of Starlight path, and I've done a couple, but man, they've gotten not harder, but you just have to do so much more to get the same. But I've been playing a little bit more. I am a PlayStation guy, PlayStation over Xbox. I don't play nearly as much as I used to. My Andrew, see you later, buddy. My boys do a lot more gaming than I do now. They actually have their own gaming channel. So if you're a gamer and you like gaming, my two boys run a gaming channel. Triton, if you wouldn't mind dropping that link, I'd appreciate it. But go help them out. They're at like 350 subscribers, I think. But if you wouldn't mind, if you're a gamer, go over, give them a sub. There it is. Thank you, Triton. That is a channel run by my boys. I help moderate it for them to keep everything safe, but they do all the videos. They do all the editing. There's a lot of virtual reality, Oculus gaming, PlayStation gaming, PC stuff. There's a lot. So thank you, Triton, for dropping that in, and appreciate you guys. If you wouldn't mind going over and giving it a look, and if you're a gamer, hit that sub. Lucas, what's going on? I'll trade you my Bruin jersey for the Tavares one. Cam, who's on your Bruin jersey? If I was to get a Boston jersey, I'd probably go old school, right? It'd probably be like a Cam Neely or a Ray Bourque, something like that. Maybe I would even go Oates when Oates was there. Remember that Oates for Janney deal? How bad was that? I would even consider doing like a Phil Kessel. I would do something crazy. That's what I would do. I'll burn it for you. Oh, Paulie. So funny. All right, let me scroll through. I know there's so many more comments here. Can't wait for Friday. Series tied up 1-1. Still lots of hockey, Brady. You never know what could happen. You never know. The best way. Yeah. Oh, yeah. JC, it's classic. Just classic. Alvino, what's going on? Welcome in. Good to see you. Where can I send my old hockey gear? Vic, I don't want your old hockey gear. Play It Again Sports. Actually, Play It Again Sports is a great place if you have old stuff. You're not going to get top dollar for it, but they take just about everything, and it's so much easier than trying to post stuff on Facebook or Craigslist or any of that stuff. I don't even know if Craigslist is still a thing. Kijiji, wherever you post stuff these days. But yeah, Play It Again Sports, Vic, if there's one in your area, they take you stuff, and they're great about it. Facebook is always sponsoring NHL merchandise. Might find some on there. Yeah, you can, but they always have, it's always the dark colors. It's tough to find the light colors. I want to play the new one yet. Haven't yet. When you buy a Boston Bruins jersey, that's funny. If we get eliminated, you're going to stream the golf trip. It's funny. You know what? Someone actually tried doing golf on another channel just recently. I think it was the Masters, and they got taken down right away. Golf doesn't like any of that stuff going on. Coolest thing, people see wearing their parents' old jerseys from when they had. Oh, Prep. That is pretty cool. All right. There's so many more comments. Harold, what's going on? Welcome in. All right. Let me scroll through. All right. Wow. There's so many. I apologize. I'm not going to get to all the comments. Third period is just about starting up. Let's get things switched back over. And here we go. Third period starting right now. 3-1 Florida with the lead. And of course, immediately following this game, we will be going over to the Canucks and Oilers. We will end this stream, start the new one. You will automatically be teleported to the new stream, so you don't have to worry about going anywhere. And again, thank you, Daniel, for the super chat. K Bronze, not all games, but a lot. Here's the Panthers coming in, shot right on. Nice save there by Swayman. We do a lot. We're here every night. But the problem when you get to this point in the playoffs is every night's a doubleheader. And unfortunately, I wish I could, but I just can't do it every night. So we're going to cover most. We're going to cover a lot. Here comes the Panthers. They're going to hang on to this one. They are on the move now, carrying this one up over the line. Florida passing this one across, bringing it into the Boston zone. Cutting towards the middle, Tarasenko with a shot. That one's going just wide. Down in the corner, Boston's going to put this one in the middle of the ice. They're going to come up and roll this one down, not deep. ZZ, welcome in. Pass across up off the boards. Florida, did they get enough of it so it's not icing? They didn't, but Swayman coming out, and the official waving off icing. Florida's going to steal, coming up. Shot off the crossbar. Barkov across, they score! Listerainen! Listerainen puts that one home. The Panthers with another one. Oh my goodness. 4-1. Wow. Wow. Kicking it with Axel. Let's go. Swayman came out. Then he let it go. Carlo gives it away. Quick shot by Reinhart. Hit the post. Then he feeds it out. And a quick look by Barkov sees Listerainen his back door on Swayman. And he's going to tip that one in the empty net. What a goal. Florida Panthers. 4-1. Boy, oh boy, they have turned the tables. The Bruins won 5-1 a couple nights ago. 4-1 now is the lead, and we're getting a goaltender change. Swayman is coming out. Ullmark is going in. Wow. Swayman chased. Ullmark on his way back in. Wow, Jessica, that is that words right out of my mouth. Unbelievable. The Swayman going out. Ullmark getting a little work with a stone done on his skate blade. And he's coming in with a minute and a half into the third period. The Florida Panthers just getting this one done. And I mean, look at the goal scorers for the Panthers. Lorentz, Barkov, Forsling, Listerainen. Different scorers. A lot of people getting involved. The Panthers just looking like a totally different team. 4-1. Wow. This is crazy. You know, it's so funny. When Boston scored that first goal earlier here tonight, so many people were saying Bruins in 4, Bruins in 4, Bruins in 4, when it was one goal a couple minutes into the hockey game. Now, do you still feel that way? Let's see how this is going to continue to play out. The Panthers putting up a good fight. Here's a shot right on and a nice stop by Bobrovsky. Going to deflect that one up and out of play. Jay, welcome in. Boston pulling. It's crazy. Cats in 7. Cam's going Cats in 7. I think I went Cats in 6 was my prediction. Bruins in 6. Jay's calling triple OT. Jay, that would be crazy. These two teams playing in triple overtime, we'd see 200 hits apiece. 18-18 to go, 4-1 Florida. Florida now officially doubled up Boston in shots, 24-12. That's Listerainen's first goal of these playoffs. Barkov and Reinhart picking up the assists. Down in the corner, Boston with a goaltender change. I expect Boston is really going to pick up the pace. Going to see them come flying out. Sending this down around, trying to kick it out in front. This coming all the way down the ice. So Ullmark now, he's got to stop this and move it up. Corey, what's going on? Less ref controversy this year. No, there's still a lot. I'd say the round 1 games were real bad. This series hasn't been as bad. Round 1 was terrible. Down alone, here's Pat Maroon. Pat Maroon going to turn this one over. Florida going to swing this one out of their own zone. Up over the line. Boston there to cut it off, but they can't get the puck. Listerainen's going to play this one back. Here come the Cats behind their own net. Forsling taking a look. Leaves the puck there. Now he picks it back up. He's going to carry it. Long stretch pass. That's deflected down. Ullmark coming out behind the net. He's going to play this around. Got to let you guys win one. Eric, yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. It's just being nice. Just being nice, right? Forsling going to play this one along. Going to move this one out. Here it comes. 2-on-1. Florida. Carter Verhaeghe. He shoots. Ullmark with the glove. Going to knock it down. Couldn't catch it. This one going to be played up. Coyle going to knock it down. He's going to bring it up. Pass ahead. Here comes DeBrusk. DeBrusk, he gets pushed down. Slides into the boards. Big collisions going on. Marchand coming in. Panthers still with it. Here comes Ekblad. Ekblad having a much better game today. Panthers up over the line. Reinhart, he's going to play this around, waiting for some reinforcements. And here comes Barkov, letting it go around to Tarasenko. Now up to Barkov, back to the line. Barkov with it again. He's going to send this down around. Tarasenko can't reach it. Trying to cut it off on the far side is Ekman Larson. Tarasenko sending it down low in the corner. Reinhart in there. Look at that. What they're doing is they're reaching around underneath and grabbing the stick, trying to shield it from the official. Wow. Working this one up. Jasmine, welcome back. Go Panthers. Panthers have awoken. This one off the boards, coming down. Lohrei back to get it. I will say, though, Lohrei, what an improvement. This player gets better every single game. Dive Master, how's it going? Welcome in. Down in the corner, Lohrei trying to move it around from Listerainen. Coming around, Panthers up high on the sideboards. Rodriguez trying to keep it in. He does. Rodriguez, he's going to get run over there. Nice hit from McAvoy. Still digging this one around. Listerainen, he gives it to Rodriguez. Rodriguez walking out of the corner, trying to feed it in front. Can't do it. Stenlund was there. Big battle going on in the corner. These two continuing to play here. This one down around the side, trying to get it. Mikola stepping up to pinch in. And the Bruins flipping this one out. 15 minutes to go. 5 minutes gone in this first period, and it was pretty good. Paulie, he's got the hook. They switched goalies. Stofy, have a good night. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. This one coming in down low in the corner. Witherspoon, he's getting bumped off the puck. Florida bringing it aside of the net again. Ullmark in net now. Swayman was pulled. Ullmark is now in net for Boston. Florida Panthers down low, cycling this back around. Panthers just had to get their game back. Yeah, I agree. It was only a matter of time. Going to keep Van Riemsdyk doing a good job on the boards. Panthers battling to keep it in, and they do. Great start to the period for the Panthers. Dive Master still going with the Bruins in 4. He's calling it an epic comeback. Here's a long shot. That one gets knocked down. Hey, they did it to Toronto, right? The Bruins came back down 3-1 from Toronto to tie and eventually win the game. Dallas, I'm loving it. I'm having a great time. This one coming around. Who do you think would be the biggest loss injury-wise for Boston? Probably Pasternak. Even though he hasn't really done much, he has, quietly. We'll see who's hungry. Yeah, the hunger will start to come up. Big hit by Ekman Larson on Beecher. It's not good pulling Swayman. Boston needs to depend on Sway too much. We'll see how Ullmark does. Ullmark can be just as good. Eagles, what's going on? Welcome in. This puck down over the line. Here they come. Working through. Panthers again. Cross-ice pass to Verhaeghe too far. And Verhaeghe blows a tire and crashes into the end boards. Here come the Bruins. If you're just coming in, welcome to the show. Make sure you're tapping that thumbs up button for us. And of course, hit that subscribe. 22 subs away from 2,300. Let's see if we can make that happen during this third period. Back around. Sam, what time do you want the late night chicken parm? Oh, would love some chicken parm. Mike O'Shea, welcome in. Swayman would be the worst. Yeah, I agree there, Mike. Now, is that the real Mike O'Shea, ex-Toronto Argonaut Mike O'Shea? If it is, great to see you, Mike O'Shea. This one turned over. Here come the Cats back in over the line. Here's a long shot, and that one goes just wide. Trying to pull this one through down in the corner. No. Oh, I had to try. I actually spent some time with the Argonauts when Mike O'Shea was there. So I was hoping maybe there is a reunion virtually. But welcome in, Mike. This one played around. Humpty Dumpty, 20 away. Thank you. Yes. And there's a whistle. We got a bump after the whistle. 12 minutes to go here in period number 3. I've been confused for him many times, especially when we both lived in Kingston. I bet. So good hits, good play. Ekman Larson, Rodriguez, everybody's throwing hits. This is a different Panther team than we saw just a couple of nights ago. Shots on goal right now, 25-12. Boston has not had a shot on net in this period. The hits continue to grow. 69 hits for the Panthers, 57 hits for the Bruins. Bruins now blocking 19 shots. It is incredible. Good night, Beverly. Take care. Have an awesome night. Thank you for everything. What a fun night. This has been awesome. This is just good hockey. Very good hockey. It's what we like to see. And check out the Coachella Valley Firebirds. They're an AHL team for the Kraken. They have a pretty sick sweater. Let me write that down. Let me write that down, Jay, because I tell you, this old mind of mine has a very short-term memory. All right, Firebirds, AHL. All right, I'll check it out. Some of those minor league shirts are pretty fire. They are pretty cool. Sam, I noticed our B-Town boys are not here tonight. It happens, Dallas. It happens. Debbie, what's going on? Let's go Panthers. Good night, buddy. Have a good one. Hope you had a good evening. Oh, you're not going anywhere. Oh, I saw someone saying good night. Well, I still thank you for everything, Beverly. Never underestimate Boston. The game ain't over yet. That's right, karaoke Bob. You can never count one of these two teams out. Both of them can come back. Luca, welcome in. Marchand smacks the stick out of the hands of Rodriguez. No call. He got lucky there. Marchand starting with his antics. Starting with the antics. Ben, well played, my friend. Well played. That is awesome. All right, coming back from commercial break. That is so funny. Now, of course, 12 minutes left in this game. When this is done, we will switch over to the Oiler-Canuck game. We might miss the beginning of it, but we'll pick it up in progress. And I just saw a note there saying puck drop isn't until 10:20. So that should be lots of time for us. 10:20 is puck drop. We got lots of time. 12 minutes to go. Here comes Boston, going to move this one up around, all the way down the ice. In the corner, Boston, Zaka coming up on his man. And the Panthers getting this away from Geeky, trying to bring this one through. Still working in the corner. Boston trying to kick it. You know, the intensity of Boston has come down a little bit. They're trying to get in. They're trying to throw some hits. But this team doesn't have the same oomph they had at the beginning of this game. Down in the corner, Ekblad can't hold it in. This is going to come out back into Panther territory. Panther's going to pick this one up. Taking a look, coming across. Here comes Florida. Look out, heads up, as Frederick was coming in for a hit. Brady, coming from a Toronto fan, I can give you a lot of reasons why the play gets so bad. Here they come, Bruins, by their own bench. Going to roll this one up. Panthers there. Going to keep this to the outside. Down along. A lot of slashing. Frederick coming in. Every time the Bruins get near a Panther, there's 2 or 3 slashes going on. You can tell the frustration is building here. Big collision in the corner there. Coming out in front, Boston going to work this one up. It's Frederick coming back the other way. 3-on-2 Boston, and they're going to give it away. JVR with a bad pass. The Panthers going to bring it out into the neutral zone. Going to dump this one down as there's a collision in between the benches. A lot of shots going to Frederick with 3 shots to the head of Rodriguez. 3 shots to the head. Stenlund is there as well, and they let the play go on. My goodness, referee just let him go. He took 3, Frederick, 1, 2, 3 shots to the side of the head of Rodriguez, and they just let him go. The Bruins do look very tired. They're slowing things down big time right now. Here comes Rodriguez. Going to pass it up for Tarasenko, but it's deflected up and out of play. My goodness. BPHC, no, Boston already defeated the Maple Leafs. This game is live and in living color right now with 10 minutes to go in period number 3. Rules? What rules? Just take that book and throw it away. Listen, I'm all about for letting him play. Let him go. But you can't sit there and have a guy given multiple shots and not call anything. And actually, the referee coming over and having a word with Pat Maroon he would be the guy you got to look for. So the official having a conversation with Pat Maroon, probably something like, oh, the crowd cheering along. I can't tell what song they're singing, but that's awesome. This coming down around the Panther net. Picked up here, stumbles there in the corner. This coming around, here comes Kulikov. Kulikov going to move this one ahead. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out with us. We are almost at 450 likes as Allmark going to make that save. Bert, how's it going? Welcome in. Good to see you. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. We're almost at 450 likes. And of course, we are 18 subscribers away from our target of 2,300. If you haven't subbed up yet, now would be a great time to hit that subscribe button. We're going right into the Oilers Vancouver Canucks immediately following this game. I am, depending if the game actually hasn't started yet, I might take 2 minutes to take a quick bio break and grab a cheese stick, but then we're going to be right back on here and we're going to be seeing that one through. So it's going to be a late night for us here on the channel, but that series is going to be epic. It's going to be fantastic. But this has been a good one. We watched the first game. The Panthers got absolutely destroyed by the Boston Bruins, and this time they've turned it around. They have that 4-1 lead, and they have been looking real good. The Bruins look a little dejected right now. They're hanging their heads a little low. So we got to see if they can turn this around and get it going. Take me home, West Virginia. Thank you, Rick. That's what it kind of sounded like, but I couldn't hear it quite clear enough and didn't want to make the assumption. DWH, want to see Edmonton, Colorado. I think there's a lot of people that would second that. And I kind of agree. I think that's what the conference final is going to be. It is going to be absolutely gangbusters. But you never know what happens with Dallas. The Stars are tough. Colorado was able to get a comeback win, but you can't play a whole series from behind. You cannot play a whole series from behind. It's just one game. Knox, that's right. It's just one game. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. Randolph, how's it going? Bruins start the comeback now. They were waiting for you. They were waiting for you. So are they they're sending Pat Maroon. So really, is this just happening now? So Pat Maroon, you're saying, came up and grabbed the sweater of Nick Cousins, and so they're just going to throw them both out. Wow, nothing really happened. But Pat Maroon gets a minor and a game misconduct. So he's going over trying to start stuff with Nick Cousins. So that doesn't help the situation much. He's trying to set the tone for the next game. But Pat Maroon is given a 2-minute minor for roughing and not a game misconduct, just a misconduct. So he's tossed. Pat Maroon is gone for this game. Off the draw, Verhaeghe won it, but they can't keep it in. Boston shorthanded. Going to send this out. Reinhart going to knock it in the corner. Marchand goes down. He turtles every time someone comes to hit him. He turtles and then comes up with a cross check. I hate Marchand so much. Sorry, Boston fans. He's so dirty. Here's Tkachuk over the line, going to drop this around. Nice interception. Here they come. Lundell gets it back in the slot. Shooting. Scores. Come on. Play it. Play it. Hockey girl for life. What's going on? Oh no, it's not working. The computer is broken. Well, the Panthers score. There it is. There we go. There we go, and it's Barkov. He's going to get the goal. Barkov from Reinhart. That was huge. A nice goal. Barkov getting it done. Unbelievable. 5-1 now. They've matched the score of game number 1 on the power play. Panthers go up. That is a huge, big-time goal. Matthew, what's going on? Marchand is the man. He's so dirty, so cheap. Every time someone comes to hit him, he crouches down. You can't turtle like that. Panthers doing an awesome job here, continuing to get these pucks in. They've set that tone. They've said, hey, Boston, you might have got us in game 1, but we're giving it right back to you in game number 2. This one is incredible. Oh, Hockey Girl, you were behind. Yeah, got to make sure your live button is red. Make sure you are caught all the way up. So again, welcome in. Thank you all for being here. Here's a shot right on. Save at the side. And we got JVR and Ekman Larson. They're jousting. Now Boston's grabbing everything. Witherspoon coming up. Frederick has his helmet off. He's throwing haymakers. And what was that? So Frederick drops the glove and he's going at it with Luosterainen. And here's another shot. The Panther player, Kulikov, taking down the Bruin at the side of the net. Everybody's throwing them right now. The Bruins just coming up on it. I can't even end my... There's music playing in the background and I can't even end that sound. So I can't play my other sound effects. Oh, did it actually end? There we go. Absolutely love it. Such a great battle. Everybody coming in. Bruins are grabbing everybody. Frederick just drops the gloves and starts throwing them. Just crazy. Big time takedown. This game is getting out of control. Hey, why is it playing it again? There we go. Oh, the FU Boston chants are piping up. Wow, 10-minute misconducts like crazy. We're going to wait and see how this is going. If you're just coming in, welcome in. Hit that subscribe. We're 15 subscribers away. 15 subs away. That was crazy. Boston. Just crazy. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. This is crazy. Just crazy. At least I get to use all my sounds now. Yeah, they are. They are absolutely, Dennis. Absolutely. And you know what I get to play? Well, I'll save it. There's still 8 minutes left. I won't play it yet, but I'll save this. Dallas, you called it. They are going at it. They are just going crazy. So let's see. It's still not up on the board here, but I'm waiting to see all the calls, and then we'll call them all out. This is crazy. So right now, it looks like it could be Brazeau, Frederick, Ekman Larson, Forbert. There's going to be more. Gorn, how's it going? Welcome in. Dave coming in, subbing and hitting that like. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. We got 9 minutes left to go. What more could happen in this game? Don't they know we got Vegas? We got Edmonton and Vancouver starting in about 20 minutes time. We'll switch over there immediately following this game. That's right, not necessary. Let's go Panthers. Getting it done. Absolutely getting it done. What a great, crazy, crazy finish. Absolutely spectacular. Love, 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 love. Boston getting a little sore, getting a little salty. This is crazy. Can they just call the game? They got to play it out. They will play it out. And here we go. Puck is back in play after all that shenanigans. Here we go. Down in the corner. So Ekman Larson going for cross-checking. So the Bruins end up on the power play. Here it comes across. How Boston ends up with a power play after that, I don't understand. I guess the cross-check is what started it all. Blended, what's going on? Welcome in. Great to see you. Hope you're well. Florida going to flip this one down in the B zone, and there's a big holdup by McAvoy, and the ref's letting it go. Pasternak with the puck, going to bring this one in, sending it down in the corner. Mikkola interfering with Pasternak as he comes in, and they're just letting it go. Refs already lost control of this game once. Do they want it to happen again? Lawrence, what's going on? Welcome in. Up over the line, Florida coming in again, and they score! The Panthers put it in again. Brendan Montour. And here they go again. And everybody coming in here. Marchand going right after Montour. Pasternak, he's going after Reinhart. Look at the sore loser Boston Bruins. I'm sorry, Bruins fans, but your team right now is a disgrace. Jumping the Florida Panthers as they score a goal. What a disgrace. Bunch of sore losers. Pasternak, now he's going to pull Mikkola off of DeBrusque. Unbelievable. Did the Florida Panthers behave this way at the end of game one? No. And it's led by the Captain Ratface, Brad Marchand, going after the goal scorer, Brandon Montour. Boston fans, tell your team to have some respect and play hockey.
Let's go.
My gosh. What a disgrace. The Boston Bruins, salty, sore losers here. The goal goes in, and Brad Marchand goes right after the goal scorer. That's just cheap, cheap, cheap. Montour putting it in, and Brad Marchand and Montour have words. Just ridiculous. Montour's stick is tied up in front of the net. Montour turns. He stares down Marchand. Marchand comes up to him forehead to forehead, and then Marchand grabs him around the neck, and all heck breaks loose. Unbelievable. You know what? I'm going to play it now because you know what? You deserve it after that. Where is it? The Rats are out on the ice. Unbelievable. Emerald, yeah, listen, the Leafs did, but they almost beat them. But Boston, you don't finish a hockey game like this. They're setting the tone at the end of a game, for sure. But you don't come out like this. You've been outplayed. You've been outclassed. And right now, this is why a lot of people hate the Boston Bruins. There's no need for this at the end of the hockey game. No need for this at all. Frank, Leafs would have got spanked too. Frank, Boston is lucky that the referees behaved the way they did in that game 7 because Toronto outplayed Boston that whole game. I love that. I love that that's the Bruins' response. Well, what about the Maple Leafs? Live in the now, Bruins fans. Your team is acting so salty. This is not part of the hockey game. Absolutely ridiculous. This is what ruins an unbelievable game. It was such a good hockey game, back and forth, lots of chances. Yes, Florida spanked Boston tonight, but there's no need to start jumping guys just because they score on you. Absolutely ridiculous. Pasternak still chirping at Tkachuk, still going at it. This is why fans hate Boston because there's no need for this at all. You won 5-1. Did Florida start this stuff? No, because they're classy. Absolutely ridiculous. And we still got 8 minutes to play. Off the draw, this coming back. Bruins with this one, 27-13. You've only had 13 shots on net. Like, Boston, come on. This is how Boston played Game 5 and Game 6 versus Toronto. They had almost little to no shots on net. They were outplayed and outclassed. And it's happening again here. This one coming around, and I know Boston fans, you're mad at me right now. You're hating me right now. But I'm calling it as I see it. I think it's horrible to do what they're doing here. 13 shots on net. We got 7:20 left to play. And here we go. We got a scrap. Tkachuk and Pasternak. And Tkachuk absolutely destroys Pasternak. Pasternak, he gets pulled off and he jumps on. The officials are holding Tkachuk. And Pasternak tries to jump him. Tkachuk just destroys Pasternak here. Way to go. And there's good old Keith Tkachuk in the audience. They chuck him. The fight's going on. Tkachuk comes out on top, taking it to Pasternak. Good old dad in the crowd. He's cheering him on. My goodness. Now I know, excuse me, Pasternak is not a fighter. But my God, why are you mad at Brad? He didn't even lick him. Leaf fan, that's awesome. Unbelievable. That's crazy. What a scrap. If you're just coming in, welcome in. We're almost at 500 likes. Smash that thumbs up for us and hit that subscribe. We're 11 subscribes away. Sam is biased. Paul, I'm not biased. I call it as I see it. If the Florida Panthers started jumping Boston at the end of Game 1, I would have said the same thing. I don't like this stuff. Listen, I like the fights, but I like fights when it's time for a fight. There's no need for Boston to behave like this. This is the National Hockey League. We're not watching Shoresy right now, right? The gyms aren't playing here. This is the National Hockey League. Like, come on. So Pasternak goes at it with Tkachuk. Tkachuk wins that one. Pasternak comes right off the bench and drops the gloves, right off the draw. He misses with the shot. Tkachuk takes him down. We got 7 minutes to go. Let's finish this one off. Please just play some hockey. Shoresy comes out in a couple weeks. No, more than a couple weeks, about a month. End of June, the next season of Shoresy comes out. You got to set the tone, right? Pasternak's trying to go tarps off. Here it comes around. What else is going to happen in this hockey game? Here's around playing this one through. There's a lot of penalty minutes building up here. All right, as they play. So Maroon and Nick Cousins, both with misconducts. Listerainen, Brazo, Forbert, Frederick, Marchand, McAvoy, Mikola, Reinhart, all with misconducts. Tkachuk and Pasternak, 5 each for fighting. We got 5:55 to go in this hockey game. Dumping this one around. Sorry, 5:55. Yeah, just under 6 minutes to go. Playing this one around. Over the line, Barkov. Here's a shot by Verhaeghe. And a nice save. I'm getting so worked up, I'm losing my voice.
What a pass from Barkov. I mean, he is putting on an absolute clinic and showing his talents in this game.
Let's go. 14 shots now. That was was that their first shot of this period? Boston, 2 shots. They had 6 shots in the first period. And there's Lundell. Lundell gets slashed down hard behind the net. And he's hurt. So Witherspoon with a big-time slash there. He's going to go. There's no need for this, Boston. It's so ridiculous. They're going to go to commercial break. Absolutely. Listen. I know you're mad at me right now, Boston fans. I know you're mad at me because I'm calling it like it is. This is just a blatant disrespect for the game of hockey. I'm curious to know if there's going to be any disciplinary action that comes out after this. No need for it. No need for it. All right, there it is. 500 likes. Thank you all so very much. What a crazy hockey game. 7 subscribers left to go if you're just coming in. 7 subs to put us up to 2,300. This has been an epic, epic game. Listen, the first period, the Boston Bruins had the lead. The Bruins had the lead. They were on top of the world. The second period, the Panthers scored 3 straight. Things then started changing. The third period, the Panthers score another 3 goals. The Bruins now have completely lost their mind. They've been embarrassed. They've been acting like sore losers. Boston didn't keep their head up high. They've gone dirty. And that is just too bad. It's unfortunate the way this has been so good. JM, it is. It's a real bad look for this organization. Real bad look. Let's go through the goal scorers because when this game ends, we're going to have to flip real quick to the next game. But here are your goal scorers. Charlie Coyle, his first from Zacha and Marchand. Steven Lorentz, his second from Montour. Barkov, his third from Reinhart and Ekblad. Forsling, his first from Lundell and Montour. Listerinen, his first from Barkov and Reinhart. Barkov, his fourth from Reinhart. And then Montour, his second from Barkov and Reinhart. It is crazy. We are sitting right now. Boston Bruins, 87 minutes in penalties. Florida Panthers, 61 minutes in penalties. It's crazy. 74 hits for the Panthers, 65 hits for the Boston Bruins. They are back here, coming right off the draw. Here's a shot. So Witherspoon goes to the box for a slash. Panthers back on the power play. Let's go. Bert, I'm drinking Perrier, so the green makes it invisible. This one coming around. Panthers back to the line. 5:15 to go in this hockey game. This one coming around. We are 3 subs away. Thank you, everybody. Trying to come in, trying to get this one through. And this shot all the way down the ice. Old time Terry Riley O'Reilly hockey. It is crazy hockey. This one coming up over the line. Boston going to play it back down. I have the memories of the 2013 of Bruins. Here they come. Ekblad on the way. Ekblad going to play this ahead. Just wait till Friday. Friday, game number 3 from Boston. 3 and 4. They're going to be there. Number of penalties. So the full number, if we include all the misconducts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 for Boston. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 for Florida, 10 for Florida. And here's Boston coming in shorthanded, and Bobrovsky made the save. 4 minutes to go, and there we go, 2,300. Great job, everybody. Ekblad turning around. He's going to bring this one back. This game has been crazy. Swayman will dye his hair. That's funny. This one being dumped in. Down in the corner. 5 seconds to go on the power play. Back to the line. Here's Ekman Larsson. He's going to take the shot. And that one is going to be stopped by Allmark. And hey, look at that. No crowd in front of the net. There's a lot of room on the bench. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 players on the bench. So 5 on the ice, 7 on the bench. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Same for Boston. So we're down to 7 reserves on the benches. My gosh. Off the draw, Boston going to bring this one back. Bringing this all the way down the ice. 3:32 to go in this hockey game now. Thank you all so much. I want to take this time, well, we have a little minute as this game is winding down. I want to thank all of our gifters tonight so much. Richard coming in with the gifted memberships. Brendan joining the membership team. Daniel coming in with the super chat. Thank you all so much. To our moderators, thank you for doing an amazing job as always. So thank you for that. Best mods around. Don't swing a shoe. This coming along, 3.5 minutes to go. Down low, this coming around into the corner. Again, as soon as this game ends, we're going to close the stream. I'm going to set things up for the next stream, and I'm going to take a quick break, and then we'll be back for the Oilers and the Canucks. So don't go anywhere. You'll automatically get transported to the next game. Here comes Boston. Van Riemsdyk hasn't knocked off his stick. Up over the line. Bruins just going to roll this one down. Florida back in the corner, going to pick this one up. Ekman Larsson hanging on to it. Going to start to move it ahead. This one flipped up and all the way down the ice. Bruins back with it. Witherspoon, he bobbles it. Lundell just kind of lightly pushes him into the boards. Here's a shot. That one goes wide. Nobody's even really hitting now. A body check might start a whole battle. And Tarasenko comes in just offside. Patrick. Listen, this series is going to go 6 or 7 games. This is going to be a big-time physical series. Let's see how it continues to play. I think most of us agree that Rangers are probably going to the conference final. The question is, who do they play? Lauren hoping the Canes get there. Yeah, Rangers look so good. They just look so good, so strong. 2.5 minutes to go. Coyle's going to be waved out. Let's go. Drop the puck. Let's finish this game up. Here comes Boston. Up over the line. Bruins. Coyle going to bring this one in. Coyle putting it behind the back. He gets bumped into the boards by Forsling. Coming around side of the net. Van Riemsdyk up on his man. Ekblad gets taken down. It was that Van Riemsdyk that fell over his back. And Florida just going to dump this one down. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go here in this hockey game. And what a crazy hockey game this has been. 2 minutes exactly. We're going to get a whistle. And if you don't mind, I'm going to start changing things up here as we start to prepare for game number 2 tonight.
For Paul Maurice, it'll be some minor adjustments and wanting the same kind of game.
All right. This has been awesome. The Florida Panthers have kept their cool. They've stepped up when they needed to. Really like what I'm seeing from this squad. Back in play. Going to move this one around. Boston going to play it in. And Bobrovsky going to play it out. A lot of empty seats there. A lot of people leaving early, beating the traffic. But they do a great job with the traffic in Florida. Bringing this out and around. And we're going to get another whistle. We're going to get another face-off. Just let them play. Just finish it up.
This referee crew, they had a lot of action going on, and they'll be glad to see this.
All right, we're just sorry. I'm just getting things set here for when we switch over.
The playoffs are.
So a lot of conversation still taking place here on the ice. A lot of jawing back and forth. Witherspoon, Van Riemsdyk, Montour, all still talking. Thank you, Kevin, hitting that subscribe. Back to the line. Ekblad from the point with a shot. It comes to Barkov. He shoots and doesn't miss by much. Still putting shots towards the net.
Second of the game. Forsling chips it up for Lundell. He'll dump it in. Witherspoon takes it around behind his.
There we go. This one coming back around. Trying to work this one through. 1 minute. Last minute to go. Last minute to play. Again, thank you all so much for everything. The subscribes, the likes. If you found us for the first time today, thank you for being part of our community. We're going to move over to the Oilers and Vancouver Canucks. You don't have to go anywhere. You will automatically be transferred over. But feel free, take a break, grab a snack, grab a drink. We will be back in just a couple of minutes. The game is just going to be getting understarted there shortly. Florida behind their own net, going to play it up. 25 seconds to go. Right, Renee? They really do. They do a really good job moving the cars out of there. They funnel everybody out. And that's going to do it. This game is done in the books. With 10 seconds to go, the Florida Panthers laid the smack down on the Boston Bruins 6-1. Series tied at ones. Congratulations, Florida Panthers. What a game. Bruins fans, gosh, Bruins need to do better. Thank you for being here. What an epic stream. We're going to be live again momentarily for game number 2 tonight. So stick around, be transferred over. I just need like 2 or 3 minutes and we'll be right over there. So again, thank you so much. We will see you in just a few. If you're going to bed, good night. We'll see you soon. But I'll be live in a moment.
Florida outshoots Boston and outperforms them on the scoreboard in a bounce-back game for Sergei Bobrovsky.